Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the. Holy shit, is that Jeremiah?
What's
Dude.
up?
Is he back on the show?
Hey.
I kind
Oh
of
my-
thought he was like a figment of
Oh
my
my gosh.
imagination.
Are you real?
Nah,
I was going to say, I mean,
not real.
the first time in what, like 84
fake.
years? Oh my goodness. But anywho,
This
ladies
fake.
and gentlemen, welcome to the Baby Back Rib Show. I'm your host, Cole Cunningham, joined by my two co-hosts, both of them, AutoClick and Jeremiah Thomas. And yeah, it's been a little bit
We're back.
since we've
It's been a while.
We're back. It's been a while since we've even been here.
I was out
We
in
took
Nam.
last week
so-
off. Yeah, Jeremiah was in Nam fighting for our country. Appreciate that. Thank you for your service.
Of course, guys.
We definitely didn't do any episodes without you. So
yeah, no,
Hey,
it totally isn't a
I
whole
appreciate
playlist
you
of
guys waiting for me.
episodes.
yeah,
Yeah.
for sure, bro. So you guys ready to move into last week's scores?
Let's go.
Yeah, week
Let's do this.
17.
NFL is starting to tighten up, man. The playoff picture is really starting to tighten
Dude,
up.
I got some bold predictions, man.
I mean, we've
We'll
got
save
some,
those for later.
some teams clinching playoff spots.
Yeah.
you know,
Clenching
seeing-
their butt cheeks as well.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of buttholes puckered in the NFL.
Especially in the AFC. But
man.
let's move into this. Let's move into this first Thursday night game where the Cleveland Browns just dismantled the New York Jets, 37-20.
You mean Joe Flacco, right?
Dude, Joe Flacco is
You mean
a
Joe
fucking
Flacco?
beast, bro. Like, who would have thought that Joe Flacco would be scared of Sauce Gardner, C.J. Mosley? First of all, he played against C.J. Mosley in practice. Second of all,
true.
that dude used to play against Ed Reed and Ray Lewis and Troy Polamalu. Like,
That's fair.
bro, come on. You are not shaking Joe Shiesty.
Joe Burr, right
Joe
here. This is the
Burr.
real
Is
Joe
this the
Burr.
real
It's the
Joe
real
Burr?
Joe
It's the
Burr.
real
I'm gonna change
Joe
my
Sh-
Fortnite into instead of Joe Burr, Joe Flack. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah. Well, no, Joe Burr.
Just beat Joe Flacco.
Oh wait, he is Joe Burr. Oh my fault,
Yeah.
my fault.
But yeah, guys, what's your guys' thoughts?
I mean, an impressive win for the Browns. I think with this one, they clinched a playoff spot.
Yes.
So, I mean, it'll be really exciting to see what this team can do in the playoffs.
Yeah.
They're kind of looking to figure it out with fucking Joe Flacco as their quarterback. I mean, he's unironically
He's been their best.
He's been their best QB
Deshaun
this
Watson,
year.
who?
Yeah, Deshaun who? Yeah, we
Who?
don't mention
Deshaun,
these sexual
sexual
predators
assaulter.
around here. Yeah. But
Dang.
yeah. Honestly, just like the connection of Joe Flacco and David Njoku is like
Insane.
it's insane.
It's like freaking Brady and Gronk 2.0 in their prime.
for real. It's like
Honestly.
watching like Kyler Murray and Trey McBride.
No
out
Amari
there.
Cooper in this game too.
Yeah, he was out. So
Yeah.
Yeah, and they still, it didn't
And
even
you-
matter.
Yeah, you think that would have helped out the Jets because they have a really
Wasn't Elijah Moore in and out of this game or out?
I
went
think
out of
he
this game?
went out of the game. I
Yeah.
don't know. I think he played obviously, but yeah, this is the one team I would not want to play if I'm the Ravens out here, man.
All I gotta say, AFC Championship game of Ravens Browns. That's all I want.
Dude, that'd be insane.
That would be absolutely
Bro,
insane.
give a shout out to the Cleveland Browns head coach, bro.
Kevin Stefanski.
Yeah.
I told you guys this guy's coach of the year. Had to be coach of the year.
It's really impressive what they've done. 11-5 with the injuries, Nick Chubb,
Everything
Yeah,
that they've
and
gone
and
through.
then all the QB changes.
Yeah, they're on their fourth quarterback this year. They've lost their superstar running back. I mean,
Stupid impressive.
But also
Yeah.
a big shout out to the Browns defensive coordinator, who I'm
Oh, who is that?
really
That's-
blanking
I think
on his
I think it's
name.
Jim Schwartz.
Yeah, Jim Schwartz. He's such a good coordinator, dude. It's insane.
But I will give the only little bright spot in the Jets offense obviously is Brees Hall. That guy's a monster.
He's their offense.
Yeah, he literally
He's their
So
entire
good.
offense.
Yeah, and I mean, as you can see from the rushing side, no signs of Dalvin Cook. Makes you question
Yeah.
why they even
yeah
did
yeah.
that.
He had a solid year last year too, didn't he?
He got
He was
cut.
all right.
But didn't he have like I
He
thought
just
he
got
had
cut.
like
He
his
did, yeah, he
stats
did.
at least.
Yeah, while I was on the way here, he did get released, but I think they're just restructuring his
wow.
contract for the rest of the year.
Okay.
So,
I was
No,
gonna
but I
say
thought he wants to sign with a contender.
well, I don't
I
think any
would.
contenders want him.
Cardinals.
So-
bring it back up to Cardinals. Back
Oh
up,
yeah,
bring
for
it
sure,
back.
Yeah,
bro.
we-
That's
Actually,
bring
no,
him
Michael
back.
Carter's way
I
better.
would say he'd be like the
Dude.
fourth best running back.
Did you see that juke? Like,
Dude,
oh
yeah, we'll
my-
get to it. We'll get to
Oh
it, dude.
my goodness,
Dude, you see the jersey I'm rocking right now, bro. I'm about to talk my shit to all these Eagles fans in a
Facts.
little bit.
bro. Wait, one more thing before we move off this game. I'm excited to see Aaron Rodgers next year with Garrett Wilson and Brees Hall.
With an actual good team.
With an actual quarterback that we know. I mean, we'll see how he is after his injury, but it's
Yeah,
Aaron
I mean,
Rodgers. So
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how they do with another off season. You know,
Yeah.
see how they improve their team.
All right, well, let's move on to the Saturday night game, the only Saturday
Ooh,
game. Very controversial. The Cowboys defeat the Detroit Lions
Yeah.
20-19. I mean, like I said, this was super controversial. What do you guys think
CeeDee Lamb,
goes
dude.
from here? Like, do you think I don't want to say the pressure will be put onto NFL referees, but
Oh, it
because
will.
this keeps happening and nothing's happening.
It'll always.
Actually, funnily enough, the crew that refereed this game will be refereeing again for Week 18.
But isn't he like suspended from the playoffs?
Yes. I
Okay.
think that
The
was-
ref is?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that,
insane.
Yeah, I think it's that whole crew because like referees, like they always have like the same little crew.
Facts,
So
dude.
That's really frustrating though for the Lions. I mean,
Dude, the Lions.
granted, the line after that first call, Dan Campbell should have just
Dan Campbell's
kicked
such a
the
good coach.
extra point, but they basically stole this game from the Lions.
Facts, dude. Literally, CeeDee Lamb, the only guy to do something really in this game for the offense.
I don't know. Brandon Cooks had a crazy touchdown. I don't know if you saw it. You'd freaking.
I think-
I'm talking about like yardage overall. Like
Yeah, no, I
everybody
know.
else's yardage is like pretty much the same as CeeDee Lamb's.
I mean, it
alone.
looks like Dakota Prescott really spread the ball out too a little bit. See a lot of guys just getting one reception there
One reception,
for 4 different
13
guys.
for
Tony
CeeDee Lamb.
Pollard, dude.
Hold on, 1, 4, 8, 13 for the rest of the team. 13 for CeeDee Lamb receptions.
go.
Sick.
But no, dude, freaking Tony Pollard's such a disappointment this year.
Honestly,
Such a disappointment from a fantasy and a real life perspective.
yeah.
Yeah, he's been really disappointing.
He's just a really good backup, I guess. Number 2 option.
Yeah, he's like elite as a backup, but when he gets his own chance, he's just buns.
Yeah. Hey, Deuce Vaughn, maybe up next.
Did you hear that? Did you hear my freaking toes?
Them dogs away.
But I remember last year,
Shoot, I'm not wearing
I
shoes.
always
feel
heard the
naked.
chatter was like, CeeDee Lamb can't be wide receiver 1, and then he's had a really good year this year, like crazy good year.
Who said that?
Like everybody, the analyst. You never heard that?
Really?
Yes.
I don't listen to those talking heads on ESPN.
ESPN. There was like, CeeDee Lamb can't be the wide receiver 1.
I remember when someone
we don't know
said
if he can
that
take the next step,
the 49ers were
prove
going to
them-
kick the
prove them
shit out
wrong.
of the Ravens. But
dude. Hey, all I know is that I picked the Ravens in that game to win.
hey, I did too.
Hey, I've been right every time I pick the Ravens games. I've got them all right. I said I picked the Browns with the
Even
Ravens.
when the Browns won, I
Yeah.
know.
I just-
Fuck you.
I've been
No, that's not true. You picked the Bengals to beat the Ravens. I'm pretty sure.
Did I?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
Yeah, you did.
maybe
But that was also
a biased pick.
the Joe Burrow where he died.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, fair. All right,
Yeah, I mean, shout out CeeDee Lamb. This is an insane game.
dude. Honestly,
This is the type of game where like people will say like, yeah, no, this was like definitely like one of the
Bro.
3 best wide receivers in the NFL.
this is the type of game where they're like, he's Timothy, bro.
He is Timothy. Also, just a little final thought. Shout out Aiden Hutchinson. Had a really good game
Dude,
here. 3 sacks, 4 TFLs.
Aiden Hutchinson.
I mean, if they
man.
would have gotten the win, would have definitely.
Who went over him in the draft? He was second pick, right?
Yeah. Number. You tell me who number 1 was because I feel like you don't even know. I know.
I think I know.
Nah, it wasn't. Kayvon Thibodeau was after, right?
Yes.
I think I know who it is.
Oh, I can't remember his name, man.
I cannot remember his name either, though. Isn't it the
He was the
Jaguars?
first pick. I can't remember his name.
He was. He's a
He was like
Jaguar.
the most unknown first pick ever. I feel
Yep.
like.
What team was he on?
What's his first name?
Give me a team.
It starts with a T.
It's the Jaguars.
Give me the team. The Jags.
Jags. It's the year after Lawrence.
Kevin
No. Trayvon
Walker.
Trayvon Walker.
Trayvon Walker.
How's he been?
He's
been like
bad
he's been all right. Like
this year.
not like number 1 pick type guy, but he's been
Dude,
like he
Aiden-
hasn't been bad.
Aiden Hutchinson's a beast.
Yeah, he's doing pretty
My boy
solid.
Kayvon Thibodeau, he's been taking some steps. He's getting better.
Yeah,
that was such a random draft.
really was. Well, it was just funny because like everybody like was like, oh dude, Kayvon's gonna be number 1, Aiden Hutchinson's gonna be number 1. They're just like out of nowhere, like 2 days before the draft, it's like, what about Trayvon Walker, guys? And then it
Georgia.
fucking happened. Yeah, I guess, dude. But it's like he wasn't even like the best player on that team.
Hey man, that was just a weak draft. I feel like though, so far.
I mean, it
Some
hasn't been
respect
that
on
long,
Aiden's
but
name, bro.
Yeah. All right, guys, let me talk my shit a little bit here.
all right.
I gotta talk. I have 2 weeks. I gotta talk shit for.
I kind of thought this was coming, to be honest.
First of all, pause. First of all, the Baltimore Ravens have completely, within the past 2 weeks, we have separated ourselves from the rest of the league by like 3 steps. Like, if you look at the NFL power rankings, it should go Ravens, then like 3 spots, and then I don't even know who the
49ers.
Niners.
Still a
Still?
Niners. Still a Niners, yeah.
All right, they're probably the closest to us, but we
Yeah.
still whooped their ass. Like, And I want to talk all my shit, but I also want to be careful because I know like I did this in 2019 when the Ravens were 14-2.
Titans,
I was
baby.
talking all my shit, and then I don't even want to talk about what happened. Everyone knows what happened,
Yeah.
but
Are you talking about the game where Derrick Henry had more passing touchdowns than Lamar Jackson?
I'm talking about the game where Earl Thomas got thrown like a rag doll.
I think that was the same game.
Yes.
All right.
But anyways, I want to see what we can do in the playoffs because Lamar still needs to prove himself a little bit in the playoffs. But dude,
Yeah.
we look fucking amazing. This is the best Ravens team I think I've ever been a fan of, from top to bottom. Our defense is the most dominant. Like our defense,
No Mark Andrews either.
and we don't even have Mark Andrews. Isaiah Likely looks like he could be our starting tight end. Like he looks amazing. He's really dependent, or what's the word? He's really dependable.
Yeah.
And
two catches, 2 touchdowns.
we don't even have like Mark Ingram was a huge part of our team also in 2019. We
Big
don't have
trust.
either of those guys, and we're just still dominating. Like
This is your 3rd QB, right, of the year? Because you had J.K. Dobbins went out really.
Running back.
running back.
That's what I meant. Running back.
No, Gus Edwards was always our backup.
Oh, okay. So 2nd.
Like I don't know why people. Keaton Mitchell was really good, but he
He got
never
injured, too.
outsnapped Gus Edwards ever.
He also got injured.
Can't outsnap the Gus bus. Baby.
No, I know, but he was never our starting running back. It was always Gus after J.K.
He
Dobbins.
could be, though, eventually.
But the tandem of Gus Edwards and Justice Hill is just fantastic. And then even Melvin Gordon gets a touchdown in here, which is really random.
Tyler Huntley.
Tyler Huntley,
Best
perfect
backup in the
passer
league.
rating. I think this is the first time 2 quarterbacks have had a perfect passer rating in the same game for the same team since like the 49ers in the 80s.
1 of 1.
Man, this is fucking fantastic to see. I mean, yeah, he came in through 1 pass and it was a touchdown. You love to see it, man. They benched Lamar Jackson and they still scored 2 touchdowns after that. This team is just ridiculous.
Dolphins, I don't know. The only team they beat that is like a winning team was the Cowboys, and that's the Cowboys.
And
The
it was by like
Cowboys-
2 points or
And
something.
the Cowboys,
Cowboys are kind of frauds.
they're similar to
themselves.
the Dolphins. So
I just feel like this year is really weird where you have like a bunch of like big contenders or like good
like, high
teams,
records,
but they
like-
keep losing and looking like frauds. And the only team that hasn't done that is the Ravens because they've beaten so many.
in Nebraska.
They've beaten. Let me tell you right now, the Baltimore Ravens have beaten the Detroit Lions, blew them out of the water. The Seattle Seahawks, who are currently still in the playoff picture, they beat the 49ers, just completely destroyed the Miami Dolphins. They beat the Bengals twice. The first game with Joe Burrow.
Wait, what are your 3 losses to? It's the Browns, the Steelers,
And the Colts.
the Colts.
The Colts beat us.
Shout out Shane Steichen. Coach of the
Very.
year.
I think that was our first loss of the season. We
Like, the other 2 are understandable. They're division rivals. Like you guys know each other really well.
the Colts were really
The
random.
Colts is random.
We just did not play well that game, and we made some dumbass decisions. But as this team always does, we just get stronger. Well, not in the past couple years, but the Baltimore Ravens just got stronger as the season went on.
So what's the picture looking right now? Because they'll have the first round bye.
So I think the second seed's either going to be the Dolphins or the Bills, depending on,
Oh,
and
who
we'll get
wins
to
the
that.
game?
It's going to be a crazy game. That'll be a crazy.
The Bills
Big game.
killed them last time.
Yeah, but that was last time.
Yeah, but no, I don't know. We'll see.
But yeah, man, I think this is one of the best football teams I've ever seen in my life.
So you guys,
like-
you guys want to know the playoff picture as it stands like right now?
Sure.
Yeah, it stands
Okay,
right now.
so 1 seeds for both conferences, Niners and Ravens. Then the wild card right now would be the 2 seed Dolphins against the 7 seed Colts. Then 3 seed Chiefs against 6 seed Bills. Then the 4 seed Jaguars against the 5 seed Browns. And then on the NFC, it'd be the Cowboys versus the Packers.
The Jaguars are
Haha.
not winning anything, bro.
And then you have the Lions against the Rams. And
Oh,
then-
I hope that stays.
yeah, I think they rigged it so that it will. So it's all good.
Oh,
Yeah, and
that'd
then,
be nuts.
and you have the 4 seed Buccaneers against the 5 seed Eagles. So
Wait, whoa,
Tell me why
whoa,
the
whoa,
Buccaneers
whoa.
are going to win that game.
The Buccaneers are still over the
Saints.
Saints.
yeah,
Oh.
like on like a tiebreaker.
It's going to be really tight or
Yeah.
really tight,
Yeah, it'll be close.
nice and tight. But I mean, like I said, like normally I would be yelling right now. I'd be screaming because we are fucking dominating right now. But this is the regular season. We have to fucking perform in the playoffs. Then I'll be super ecstatic, and you guys won't hear the end of it.
Yeah,
So be ready for that.
Yeah, no. Basically, just letting you take the reins for this whole segment, which I'm fine with. My thoughts are basically just give Lamar Jackson the MVP, please.
He locked it down, dude. Lamar Jackson is the
Yeah.
MVP. He fucking locked it down in this game. I don't even want to hear anything about Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah, and
Sorry.
then
Yeah.
and I'll also say I was gonna say shout out, but tough injury for Bradley Chubb.
Yeah,
That's a big
ACL.
loss.
Yeah, I mean, getting juked out by Melvin Gordon and tearing your ACL. That's fucking brutal. Just to think, like your knee just exploded, and you're like, oh, dude, who made that sick play on me? See Melvin Gordon in a Ravens jersey. Yikes, dude.
It's insane. But like my favorite part about this Ravens team that sticks out to me compared to the 2019 team, the 2019 team for the most part, if I remember right, we were healthy like all year, and on paper this year we've been unlucky with injuries. Like, J.K. Dobbins tearing his Achilles week 1, and then Mark Andrews out for the year.
J.K. Dobbins always out.
Well, I know, but we were like, as a Ravens fan,
Roster, bro.
as a Ravens fan, we're really excited to see like how he performed this year because it was kind of his time to break out.
Yeah.
And he was playing good in that Texans game before he went out. But I'm just saying, we lost our starting running back, our starting tight end, and we're still like by far and away the best team in the league, which is just insane. And it really tells like, I honestly think like, and I'm not trying to be biased as a Ravens fan, but the Ravens are the best drafting team in the NFL right now.
They are, and it's like consistent every year. Like what they
Every
do,
year.
they like so there's like always
Patrick Queen.
on like Twitter. There's always like
Queen's-
these like draft darlings that everybody loves, right? That like nobody like big like on like big media is talking about, and then the Ravens always take them. Like they always take these guys that everybody on Twitter just loves, and it works out every
And
single
no,
time.
yeah. I know exactly what you're saying. I just want to show you something crazy. The Baltimore Ravens 2018 draft class is stacked. So their first pick of that draft actually was probably one of their not worst ones, but Hayden Hurst, tight end. It actually could have been pretty good. I know he's going through some shit right now. It's kind of sad, but
I mean, I'd be sad too if I was playing for the Panthers.
Yeah.
So I get it.
right after that, Lamar Jackson, 32nd overall.
Turned out all right.
Yeah, I would say it turned out pretty good. And then, or here, let me see if there's an easier way to do this. Sorry, I should have been prepared. All right. So they took Hayden Hurst, Lamar Jackson, Orlando Brown in the 3rd round, one of the best offensive linemen in the league, at least previously. Mark Andrews,
Wait, Mark Andrews was in the same draft class.
same draft as Lamar.
That's nasty.
I guess that's really it. But if you take a look at those, were 3 important players on our team: Lamar Jackson, Orlando Brown, Mark Andrews.
The Bengals right now, right?
Yeah, and then over the next couple years, Patrick Queen, Kyle Hamilton. We traded for Roquan Smith, which is one of the best trades
Oh, it was
we've
a good
ever done.
trade.
Yeah, I'll just list off their 2022 draft class real quick. Kyle
Yes.
Hamilton, Tyler Linderbaum, David Ojabo,
Linderbaum.
Daniel Faalele,
Oh, you guys got a Jabal. That's right. He's
Yes.
good.
Isaiah Likely. Like those are all guys that are like
Insane,
good
right now.
players.
And then you have Justin Matabuke, who's come out of nowhere this season, and
Yeah.
he's been one of the
Who they
best
drafting this
defensive
year,
ends.
bro?
Huh?
Who are they drafting this year?
I don't know, probably some steal though. Like they just are insane at drafting. It's ridiculous. I'd say them and that 49ers got to be the best drafting teams in the league. Like every other team for the most part has been kind of there by trades or signings. I mean the Cowboys kind of drafted their own team.
Yeah,
But-
I mean, no, I'd definitely put the Ravens up there as like one of the best, probably the best drafting team in the NFL, for sure.
But okay, I'm done. I had 2 weeks I had to do because we weren't there we didn't do an episode last week, and probably
Facts.
one of the best wins of this season for me. I was so
For
ecstatic.
sure,
Fair.
for sure.
All right, this next game, the Buffalo Bills defeat the New England Patriots 27-21. Honestly, kind of too close for comfort. I feel like.
I expected that though.
I mean,
always close
with
with
Bailey
these two
Zappi,
teams.
the Patriots have been playing a lot better, being way more competitive.
Yeah.
Although he threw 3 interceptions in
yeah,
this
he had a
game.
really
Holy
bad
shit!
game.
I didn't even notice
Yeah,
that.
fucking awful game. Yeah, it mainly just looks like the Bills. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really catch any of this game, but
No.
yeah, it seems like the Bills' run game kind of is what helped them get the win here.
Yeah, no touchdowns for Josh Allen either.
They had
What
more
is
people
rushing?
getting carries than catches.
Dude, Stephon, like what's happened? Stephon Diggs like disappeared second half of the
I
season.
know he hasn't been doing anything.
Is it his fault or is it like
New
is he not
offense.
getting open or
No, I don't think it's necessarily his fault. I just think that their offensive dynamic has changed. I think they're becoming more of a running team, which is really weird.
Well, that and they're just spreading out the ball more.
And they're
look at
spreading
look
out the
look
ball.
At the target share.
like Kincaid? Yeah.
And then Josh Allen vultured 2 touchdowns at the goal line in this game. So I mean, he's starting to turn into the next merchant.
You could say Jalen Hurts. It's okay.
Jalen Hurts or Josh Allen are touchdown merchants, goal line merchants. But yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't really want to talk about this game too much
Yeah, I'm already done with this. I'll be honest.
I didn't really pay attention to it at all.
Yeah, the only thing I'll say is a shout out Jalen Rager for getting a kick return touchdown.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah.
Ooh, this game. Shout out Justin Fields, bro.
Damn, I didn't notice. Honestly, I did not pay attention to a
won
lot
3
of
in
the
a
games
row.
this week.
3 games in a row.
The
Bears.
Bears look good.
Yeah.
They always do this, bro. They always, or not always do this, but like this is the same thing that happened last year. Is Justin Fields just went off at the end of the season, and everyone was like, "All right, they're their quarterback of the future." And then
Well,
probably next year they're gonna
yeah.
keep him, and then he's just gonna play like ass
well,
the
he was
first
he was
half of the year.
injured though, and he's banged up in the beginning of the season.
Yeah, it was Tyson Bagent's season for a little bit there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually,
No, but even before he went out, I remember he wasn't playing the best.
well, they had new pieces still. You had to get chemistry with DJ Moore. Like you gotta.
I just never can tell. I
I
never
like
know.
Justin Fields. I think he's actually a really good QB. I think it's the Bears.
I never know what to fucking say about Justin Fields. Like he's
I'm a fan of Justin Fields.
I'm
I
a
think.
fan. I don't think they should draft Caleb Williams. To be honest.
Oh, I think they're going to.
I think they
I don't
will.
like
think
Caleb
they should.
Williams. I don't like
any of the QBs
I
in
like
this draft that much.
no. It's a really deep class for QBs, but
don't
I
like-
think
none of them are like, oh, that guy's gonna change my.
I'll take a
franchise.
lot of
you
them.
gotta study some film, brother. This is
I'll
really
take a
good.
lot of them over Caleb Williams.
Like,
I don't like
they're
Caleb Williams at all.
Solid QBs,
Yeah.
but like I don't think anyone's like crazy better than the other QB. I think they're all close.
Caleb Williams gives me like Patrick Mahomes vibes.
Isn't that a good thing?
No, like personality wise, not
Oh.
skill wise.
No.
But yeah, I guess what throws people off about Caleb Williams is like he hasn't played a single snap and he's just insanely confident. And says a lot of stuff
Well,
like about like
I mean, you take a look at his college stats this year against actual contending schools, good schools.
yeah. I mean,
He is not good.
yeah. No, we'll get into that more when we start to talk about the draft. But
I just think Justin Fields. I just think he's a better quarterback.
yeah,
He's
no,
still
I
young,
think
too. He's so
I think,
young.
I think Justin Fields is a fine
I
quarterback.
just don't know. I mean, Justin Fields has these games where he's just like really fucking good, and you're confident in him,
It's not
and then
just him,
he's just
though.
horrible.
It's not always him. Like
Sometimes it is though. I'm just saying.
yeah,
I'm not a
everybody has
Justin
bad
Fields hater.
games, but
I like the Bears and I like Justin Fields. I'm not a hater at all. I'm just saying I never can tell. Like I remember at the beginning of this year, seeing all these Bears fans being like, "Nope, it's over." You know what I mean? But
yeah, and they have a young defense too.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like that trade for Montez Sweat really worked out because defensively they've been a lot better.
where do you think though the Falcons will end up in the draft standing or the draft order?
Trade for
Because
Justin Herbert,
you have
please.
what?
I
Is
think,
that really a
I think-
rumor?
That's what I want to happen.
I think they just played against their future quarterback. To be honest with you, if you want me to put my tinfoil hat on real quick, I think
Justin Fields,
Justin Fields might be a Falcon.
Or Russell Wilson?
dude. I want.
No, I'm serious. Russell Wilson wouldn't be a bad fit on this
I
team.
need Justin Fields Herbert to get out of LA, bro. Please
Nah, dude, he's
give
stuck
him
there,
Bijan
bro.
Robinson, bro, and Drake London and Kyle Pitts, bro. Timeline, like they're all young.
I like Fields like it's a fit more in Atlanta than I do as.
I just hope whatever happens next year, we just have actual we don't have 1,000 backup quarterbacks playing against each other again.
Yeah,
I hope we figure out this injury thing.
yeah, these quarterbacks just simply need to not get injured.
Yeah, fuck you.
What the hell, guys? Stop tearing your fucking ACLs all the time.
Hey,
But
how about the Bears though putting up 37 points? That's just insane. DJ Moore looks. I mean, he's great.
yeah,
He could be a number 1 option.
I mean, he is for this team, and I mean,
for their team, yeah.
yeah, and
But I mean, like going forward,
for sure,
I think you could get away with him being your wide receiver 1.
absolutely, yeah. I think they could definitely move forward with him as their ex guy. And
He's so good.
Khalil Herbert, nice game too.
yeah, doesn't really. Yeah, no, he had a really good game. Their run game overall has been pretty good.
Yeah.
It was really good in this game. I mean, not so much for the Falcons, you know.
Yeah.
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 Well, I think Arthur Smith, and you start packing your bags. You're garbage. You're trash. You're horrible at your job.
Yeah. As it stands right now, the Falcons do have the number 9 pick in the draft. We'll see.
Draft a quarterback.
I mean,
Draft a quarterback. Get rid of Arthur Smith.
Drop on X.
Keep your weapons,
Drop on X.
and you're a good team.
Bo Nix at 9,
Bo
dude.
Nix at
the
9.
GM's getting fired immediately. They
Michael
do that,
Penis
bro.
Jr. You are an Atlanta Falcon. All right, guys. Let's move on to this next game. Indianapolis Colts defeat the Las Vegas Raiders 23-20. I think we could have predicted the Colts to win this.
For
But
sure.
my question to you guys: do you guys think the Raiders should keep?
Yes. I know.
yes,
I know what you're
alright.
gonna say. They're gonna keep
Antonio
Antonio
Pierce?
Pierce as their head coach. I think they should. He kind of gives me like low key, like some Dan Campbell type
Yeah,
vibes.
he does.
Yeah.
Just
I
that
think
guy,
he's
like,
perfect for this team.
Yeah, he just seems like a really good culture guy to have there.
And you
Yeah.
give him like a full off season to like mesh with this team and really create his own culture. And I
Yeah.
think they could be really good next year.
Yeah, I mean this team like
And get a
they
fucking
should
competitive quarterback.
Trade away Josh Jacobs.
What?
I like
I think-
Zamir White.
I think he's a free agent.
Is he a free agent?
Yeah,
I like
think-
Zamir
I mean,
he's
I
like
don't-
1 year.
Zamir White's good.
I'm gonna be honest with
Good
you.
running back.
Running backs are very indispensable for teams. I don't think if you lost like a play like Josh Jacobs, it really makes a difference.
Zamir White is good, bro.
You need to pack up your offensive line, like get a good offensive line.
I like their top 2 receivers. Jacoby Myers and Devontae Adams both been really well.
Keep your
really solid
receivers.
this
Get
year.
a good quarterback. Same thing with the Falcons, or same thing as the Falcons, except they need to keep their coach.
You know how Aiden O'Connell, bro?
I think honestly, I don't hate Aiden O'Connell.
I don't
I
hate
just
him.
think
Good
there's
backup,
other options
good
out there.
backup.
Yeah.
But I think that he would be a good backup to like. I
I don't think he's played himself into like being the starter next
No.
year at all.
Not at all.
Bro.
But the Colts continue to look really good with Gardner Minshew.
They need to up Alex Pierce's target share, bro.
Do we think that Gardner Minshew could get a starting job next year? I don't know where though.
I don't know. That's
Yeah.
the problem. It's like where.
Like I want to
There's
say
gonna be
yes.
so many rookie quarterbacks. that-
maybe if a team gets injured, like a quarterback injury, then yeah.
Yeah, like I want to say yes, but it's like at the
If
same
I was
time,
him,
wouldn't
I
know
would just
where.
try to stay in the Colts because I don't know if what's his name's gonna be healthy again.
Yeah,
Richardson.
I mean, if I'm the Colts, I'm keeping him
Yeah.
as much as I can because he's an elite backup, and if you have a player like Anthony
yeah.
Richardson, who might get injured a lot, keep him.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, the Colts. I mean, they're fighting for a playoff spot next week. I mean, basically, you know.
I
next
can't
week-
wait to pick these next games because
Oh yeah, the pick'ems are gonna be amazing. I think.
Facts.
But yeah, I'm really I kind of said for the last few weeks that we've done this show. I'm really shocked of how competitive the Colts have managed to stay
yes,
while losing Anthony Richardson, and it just keeps making me think week after week. Like, imagine how good this team's gonna be when they have a player like Anthony Richardson starting.
and like
And once
experienced.
he gets more experience with
Yeah,
with his
another
guys,
off season.
Jonathan Taylor is gonna have a full season of health next year, hopefully. I like Alec. Hold on. I like Alec Pierce so much. You guys watch like film on Alec Pierce?
I think he's good.
I have
He
not.
makes
I
the
can confirm I
nastiest
have not.
contested catches I've ever seen.
I can confirm that I have not
just doesn't
watched
get
film
a
on
lot of targets.
Alec Pierce.
But he is like the third option.
Well, hey, bro, he'll be like the second option on the all white team. You know who I realized we forgot on our all white team when we did it 2 weeks ago?
Who?
Taysom Hill.
Okay, cool. I'm glad. Good.
No, dude, he could play like every position that we need him to.
That's awesome, but
Taysom Hill at defensive end.
the amount of pain he's caused me in fantasy football.
Oh.
Get the fuck out of
Alright.
here. Don't need him.
Facts.
Yeah. You know how like Sean Payton loves Taysom Hill? I'm the exact opposite. I fucking hate that dude.
All right, let's fly through this next game, please.
The Los Angeles Rams defeat the New York Giants 26-25.
I just need to say one thing. Like,
This game is actually really close.
nobody knew that Kyron Williams and Puka Nacua were going to be the type of players that they were.
Dude.
Hey, maybe the Rams draft good too, apparently. 'Cause two gems, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a good shout.
but I wouldn't say so because they acquired Matthew Stafford. They did draft Cooper Kupp. They did draft Aaron Donald.
But like
Okay,
Kyron
all
Williams
right,
has been
all
like
right.
a top running back this year. Puka
I honestly
been
respect
top
that take.
receiver this year.
No, that's a good shout, honestly.
Oh shit! What the
So
fuck?
respect to Sean McVay and the GM owner.
All right,
Matthew Stafford, that guy plays through every injury he gets.
I like Matthew Stafford.
He could have a broken leg, he'd still be out there slinging the ball.
Still slinging it.
Yeah, I mean shout out Puka Nacua, bro. Like
What the
insane
fuck?
rookie.
BYU, yes sir.
Yeah, 1,400 receiving yards, 100 receptions.
He played at BYU
Rookies,
He did.
yeah,
before he got drafted.
yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't he play at no?
He's
He
Mormon.
played somewhere else too, though. I
He's
think
Mormon,
he
bro.
transferred to BYU.
Hey, bro.
Is he actually Mormon?
Yeah,
Well, he
Oh,
played at
man.
BYU.
I mean, you could be Mormon and you can be not Mormon and go to BYU.
I think he is
greatest
Mormon,
Mormon receiver I've ever seen.
I mean, probably.
and he's not even white.
The All Mormon
I
team.
mean, he can meet the qualifications to make it.
Be on the white team.
Yeah.
Is he like Polynesian though, huh?
Yeah, but like we could just slide one to the table.
Where did he get drafted out of?
BYU.
Really?
Yeah, he went to Washington, and then ended up going to BYU because it didn't work out there. And then
Yeah, he's from Utah. All right, respect.
he wasn't even like his stats in college weren't even crazy or anything. It's just
Well, yeah, that's why he was like a 5th round pick.
yeah, and he's played like a top 10 receiver this year.
I'm already on this game.
Yeah.
What?
But with this win, the Rams do clinch a playoff spot. If you would have told me that at the beginning of the year, I would have said, haha, you're on
crack.
drugs.
Hey,
But
respect, dude.
this team,
the team's been fighting, bro.
yeah, this team, they had a bunch of just like first year players there,
Dude.
and just like basically like 2 or 3 veteran players with Stafford,
Yeah.
Cup, and Donald, and
Nice.
they made it work, and now
You got a good coach too, though. So.
yeah, quick little 1 year turnaround, they're back in the playoffs.
All right, dude. Me and Cole have a lot to say about this game.
I'm just gonna.
So
turn my
you
mic off.
might as well just listen.
Oh,
Cole,
man.
you can start us off, Cole.
Oh man, so to those Eagles fans out there, you miss Jonathan Gannon yet? Do you? You miss your old DC that lost you the Super Bowl, according to a lot of you idiots on Twitter? You miss him? Because I bet you do. Because I'll tell you what, your head coach right now, fraud. He sucks. Overrated as fuck, in my opinion. You guys are cooked. Your guys' Super Bowl gap, done. It's gone. It's over. Shit's gone. You guys suck. You guys lost to the Cardinals with Kyler
Sponsored
Murray
by
and a bunch of
Reese's.
Little Caesars workers. What do you mean, dude? Like, you're telling me you guys just got ran through by James Conner and Michael Carter. Like you guys knew the game plan going into this. We don't have receivers, dude. We got 4 hobbits, dude. We're forming the Fellowship of the Ring out here on the receiving side, and like we're gonna hand off the ball. Like
Greg George, Rondale Moore.
Yeah, shout out Greg Dortch, bro. I fucking love Greg Dortch. He's been so good.
Dude, he's just
Greg-
like that's the best 4th string receiver. I've
No,
ever
on a
seen.
serious note, next year, Greg Dortch should be like the starting slot guy for
I
the
respect
Cardinals.
you, bro.
100%. He's so much better than Rondale Moore.
But Rondale Moore is just
He's gone. He's gone. Get him out of here, bro. I want Greg Dortch getting all those targets. He is booty cheeks. But I mean,
Yeah,
man, look at Kyler Murray, man.
dude, look at K1, baby.
Look at K1, bro. Look at K1. Kyler Cole Murray. There he is, man.
Dude, I have a few things I want to say. First of all, dude, shout out James Conner. When he's played this year, he's had a monster year. He's averaging like almost 5 a carry this year.
He's been so good.
He's been so good, and that catch he made, bro, that one hand snag in the end zone,
Oh yeah, with the
that
touchdown.
was nasty,
That was
bro.
that was a hell of a catch.
I mean, I have him in fantasy, so I'm really happy. Another thing, dude, shout out to the offensive line for Arizona. They're playing their hearts out over there, and Paris Johnson is looking like
that whole
absolute stud.
that whole right side is so good right now.
Dude.
They got Paris Johnson and Will
Dude, we need
Hernandez.
one
over
more guard, like on the left side.
I put like a guard and low key. I think you could get another tackle because I don't know.
Dude.
I'm not the biggest DJ Humphries fan. And
He's
you saw
right, yeah,
he saw him
honestly,
go out
same.
of this game, but I mean
Dude.
he's been all right this year.
And
And,
then Trey McBride, dude,
dude,
future star
look,
tight
man,
end.
I don't
star.
want to acknowledge Steve Keim in any facet, but I mean
He hit on that
he
one.
cooked. He cooked here.
He cooked on that one.
Like with this pick, yeah, no, someone definitely cooked there.
Dude, I was impressed. I mean, when Michael Wilson's your number 1 receiver, drafted what round is he drafted in?
Oh, I want to say the
4th,
third or
third, or
fourth.
4th round. Like number 1 receiver, he didn't have a catch for like
Marquise
few
Brown's out for the
games.
year, huh?
Yeah, he's
Didn't
gonna
have a
miss these
touchdown.
last 2 games, going to free
Oh,
agency.
I gotta mention one more thing too. Michael Carter, bro, that was the nastiest juke.
That juke was insane.
I didn't see it.
Pull it up for Otto. Look up Michael Carter juke or something.
Yeah.
Juke.
Well, let me see if I can like send this.
Kyler Murray, dude. I don't know why everybody's saying get rid of. He's a great
Because they
quarterback.
simply do not know ball.
He's a great quarterback, dude. It's not.
Hold on. I'll
I
just
think
send
they
it to you
forget
real
who our
quick.
coach was
I'll
for
just DM
3 or 4 years.
Cliff Kingsbury.
Cliff Kingsbury, like.
I'm
You
just
put
gonna,
Kyler
like,
Murray
on
on the
Twitter.
Ravens, and they would have won a Super Bowl already. The Ravens.
You think the Ravens would win the Super Bowl if they have Kyler Murray?
Yeah, he's better than Lamar Jackson.
All right.
All right, that's a little
How many
crazy.
MVPs does Kyler Murray have?
Hey, his stats and what like the same as
Hey, is that this
Lamar's.
one?
In one season, he didn't win it though.
Yeah, that's that one.
with a crazy edit.
Yeah, the one I sent you doesn't have
Hold on,
the
put it in the
insane,
middle. I
the
gotta
insane.
No,
edit.
we gotta have the insane edit, bro. I know I can't freaking.
Look at this. Oh, you can't.
Okay, all
You
right.
can't see it
Let
that
me
great.
see the actual fucking.
Who made that? That's the worst edit I've ever
Makes it
seen.
worse.
Okay, yeah,
You can't even see
hold
the
on.
juke.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I think it's more of like the Eagles defender just
Nah,
being an idiot.
nah,
but
give him his
It's still
credit.
no,
Nah,
it's
give
still
him
a
his
good.
credit,
Michael
bro.
Carter, bro.
Actually, that's still a pretty good juke. not
Yeah.
gonna
Bro, really fell. He was on skates, bro.
lie. Dang, bro. Hey, shout out to the Cardinals. I mean,
Hey.
are you guys happy that they won this though?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely.
We needed.
Like,
I needed this for myself.
like it was funny though because the Cardinals GM was like on the sideline watching this, and like
Well-
while the Cardinals were like at the goal line, there was like a video caption like,
Hey,
when you're about to win the game, but you're about to lose out on like Marvin Harrison Jr." And I was like, he might be right,
dude,
but
honestly, if
I'll take
if
a
he
win.
was like third pick, I might be sad. But if he go,
I mean,
if
right
we
now-
don't get him, bro.
right
are
now
we
as
at?
it
Where you
stands,
guys
the
at?
Cardinals are at number 4.
And we play the Seahawks, we'll probably end up. Nah, we might win next week, bro.
We'll see what happens.
We might win
I mean,
next week.
The Cardinals have the craziest wins this year. They beat
the Cowboys, the
Steelers,
Falcons, the Steelers, and the
Bro,
Eagles, dude.
like those aren't bad teams.
Like,
Two of those are
two of
contenders.
those like
I-
two of those like the two
I love
like
our new
best.
head coach, bro.
Dude, I fucking love
Jonathan Gannon, dude.
Everybody was clowning on Jonathan Gannon at the beginning of the year, being like, "This guy, he's a loser. He's a bum."
We beat the Cowboys with Joshua Dobbs, bro.
Shout out.
That was, I am glad that the Cardinals won though, so that Jonathan Gannon could get his revenge game. That's awesome,
Dude, first-
in Philadelphia,
in
that's
Philly, dude.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Too bad Zach Ertz was on the team.
Dude,
That would've been
Philly
even
fans
nicer.
probably hate Arizona, bro.
Dude, he
Yeah.
actually slapped him in baseball
The
too.
Phillies in
Yeah.
Philadelphia.
I mean, good, bro. I don't
Fuck Philly.
I don't fuck with Philly.
Fuck
fans.
Philly.
Yeah, so I mean,
Fuck you.
yeah.
All right, and see, you guys are so far away from me, you can't get me. So
Bro.
I can say that.
Yeah.
Why is there so many like Temu ads, bro?
Dude, hey, you be shopping in Temu in your free time, bro? You don't got no ad block on there?
Hey, bro, you know what's funny about what I just said? I do. This guy. Do you guys know who? Do you guys know who? Jason Whitlock is?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Look at this,
saw
Jeremiah.
this, dude.
I'm looking at NFL Look. I'm looking at NFL standings on ESPN.com. This is ad is running above it, just like how we're looking at it. Balls deep inside of me is a great way to spend your birthday, bro. You do know how those ads get made, right?
Those are targeted ads, brother. So I don't know what
Bro's
you be looking
caught
up in your
lacking.
free time.
Bro is caught lacking.
Yeah. When you're not busy
Bro
being a
exposed
talking
himself.
being a talking head on Fox, I don't know what you do in your free time, but hey.
Fuck Mike Florio, by the way. Just want to get that out of the way.
Oh,
Don't ever
dude, as
disrespect the
a
Ravens.
Cardinals fan, Jesus Christ, fuck Mike Florio.
Don't
dude.
ever fucking disrespect the. Don't even talk about the Ravens ever again. Don't
or
even
the,
say
Car-
their
or the
name.
Cardinals.
Or the Cardinals.
Yeah.
Or any bird team.
That
Just
guy's a-
shut the fuck
That guy's
up.
a bomb, dude.
Fuck you. Fucking get a life. All right.
Oh yeah. Well, also, since the Cardinals beat the Eagles, does that mean like we're the birds now? Like, so do we say go birds or what? Is that how this works?
Wait. What'd you say?
Because you know how Eagles are like go birds. Like, are we go birds now? Like,
Yeah.
is that our thing? Okay, cool.
Well, technically, the Cardinals are the best team in the league because the Steelers beat the Ravens earlier in the year, and the Cardinals beat the Steelers.
Yeah, the Cardinals best team in the NFL. If you avoid the record and like all the teams that they
Yeah.
lost to, Cardinals best team in the NFL.
100%.
Yeah.
All right. This next game, the Saints beat the Buccaneers
Dude, shout out-
23-13. I'm gonna say it's an upset.
Bro, I have to say one thing real
I'm gonna
fast.
call this an upset. They're both 8-8.
I love Juwan Johnson, that Oregon Ducky. I
All
love
right.
that guy.
Fucking
Oh.
zip his pants up, please, when you're done.
Juwan Johnson.
Crazy dick
He's
riding,
actually
bro.
so good, bro. He's so underrated. He just doesn't get the ball.
Yeah,
I mean,
bro.
That's because Derek Carr is throwing it.
His wife or girlfriend or whatever was fucking annoying. Have you ever seen those reels?
Who's?
For Jawan
Jawan
Johnson.
Johnson.
wife?
I didn't know my
They
man was-
always pop up on my
What?
Instagram reels, and it's just people clowning her because she'll post reels like look up
I gotta look.
look her up because she posted one where she got fucking flamed and it was where she was at the game and it was like when you're at the when your husband is injured because Jawan Johnson was hurt. It was like, yeah. Well, go to her Instagram though.
on Instagram.
Oh, you don't have Instagram. It was like when when your husband's out so you have to sit here and watch the football game, and everyone's like, "Shut the fuck up!
Oh,
You
she
have a
looks
free
an-
fucking football."
She looks
game."
annoying.
Just wait till you just have to see her Instagram, bro.
And that's just what marriage is.
go back to
You don't have to get married. As soon as we became one, whatever is his is also
I got you here.
I will spend as much money as I want because it's our money and he decided to marry me. And I do everything that he wants, like I'll cook and clean and stuff like that. And when he makes money, I'm gonna spend it. And that's just what marriage is. You don't
And like I
have to
say,
get
if Paige was posting videos like that, I'd be so mad, dude. I'd be like, "What are you doing?" Oh, okay. All right, Jeremiah. But anyways, yeah. So there,
All right, bro.
there was just one that stuck out to me, where she was like, "When your husband isn't playing, so you have to just sit here and watch football," and she's like bored, and I'm like, "Bro," she's like right next to the field, and like, just fuck off. Anyways, you brought up Joel Johnson, so you're welcome.
I love Joan Johnson. My Oregon Ducky.
Shut the hell up.
Dude, zip up his pants, bro. Come on, put it back in.
Dude,
Bo
we got a
Nix,
pod- we
Justin
got a pod-
Herbert.
we got a podcast to do, bro. Damn.
We do an Oregon podcast.
No.
Hell no.
Anyways, guys, yeah, I would say like if the Ravens didn't exist, I'd be a Bucks fan right now. I just love this team. Like Baker Mayfield.
Yeah.
I'm really like honestly sad that they lost.
Tom Brady coming back for the playoffs? Question mark.
I don't think
Nah.
he would do that. Oh, speaking of Tom Brady, did you guys see his Instagram post 2 days ago?
What do you say?
He just posted like a 2023 like recap post like normal people do, but it was at the bottom in parentheses it said shout out to like his family or something for throwing me a surprise retirement party to solidify my it was something like I was thinking of okay, hold on. You guys talk. I'm gonna look it up.
All right. Next game.
Okay.
Yeah, I say, like, I really got nothing to say for this game. Like,
Yeah.
all I can say is wish the Bucks would have won, but now we gotta go through the battle.
We
of
could also
mid.
skip this game and be honest. Like Panthers suck. They
All
they
I'll
lost.
say is holy Christ, Panthers!
They're
Like,
dog
you got
cheeks.
shut
We can
out by.
skip that. We can skip this one too. We don't need to see this one.
No.
Now
I
let's talk
mean,
about this one.
Chase Young revenge game.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean, he didn't really do much though.
But
Yeah.
he played.
He was out there. Getting
He
some
was
cardio.
there.
He was getting some cardio.
Pretty
done, but-
overrated.
Is
Yes.
he overrated?
I've always thought he's overrated. Fucking look at him play the Ravens, bro. He fucking blew chunks.
I think he's a little bit of both. I think people that think he's like an MVP caliber quarterback, I think those people overrate him. And the people that say that like he's just a game manager is like,
No, I think he's more than that.
yeah, exactly.
I think he's more than like a Trevor Lawrence game manager type.
all right. Well,
They,
anyways,
they did go to the Super Bowl with Jimmy Garoppolo, so
okay. Well, give me Brock Purdy over that bomb. So, yeah,
bro, prime Jimmy was crazy.
Crap,
dude.
this
If Jimmy
guy-
G wasn't extremely handsome, he would have been gone like way sooner.
Bro, Christian McCaffrey is literally the Niners, bro.
What the fuck?
Offense.
I love me some CMC, dude.
Okay,
He
here
did
we
get hurt
go.
in this game though. and
Here we
he's
go.
out for week 18, but
So at the bottom of his paragraph, it says, P.S. The only downside to 2023 was when I was about to unretire in May and my friends threw a surprise retirement party. Kind of forced my hand. So he basically just admitted that he was planning on coming back again.
No, he
Dude, that
wasn't.
would have been so... Where do you think he would have won it?
The Oregon Ducks, bro.
All right.
shut up, dude. Shut up.
But the top comment said he was about to come out of retirement again.
He was gonna go to the Ravens, bro.
Dude, no.
He's
He'd
gonna
be a
play-
good backup.
He's gonna play tight end over the Ravens.
He'd be a good backup.
Bro, he should. He
Bro,
should.
no, imagine if we ran a double quarterback.
Lamar Jackson like lines up as running back, but he can also.
No.
throw.
They just like
The meme, dude.
they go in and out. Like whenever they want to run like a deep like passing play, they put Tom Brady up. When they want to run like, dude, that'd be kind of sick. But
I'd like to see it.
nah, fuck that, bro. I'm all Lamar. Lamar's
Will
amazing.
Tom Brady ever come back? You think?
No,
You think he's done?
I think he's done now.
my brother's like 45.
I miss him.
Not. I miss him too. My little Pookie, but like,
Pookie Wookie.
yeah, dude.
My little pook. I never thought I'd miss Tom Brady. I remember
like-
when he was on the
it's like-
Patriots, I was like, I
Bro,
can't
you
wait
don't
till this
realize
guy
when
fucking
LeBron
retires.
James retires, bro.
No, when LeBron retires, I'll be happy.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will. I
Bro.
can't stand LeBron. But Tom Brady, I started to really like him when he was on the Bucks.
You
And
don't
so
like
now I'm
Lego,
sad.
Let go, bro.
Nah, fuck that
No,
shit.
like
I know you
Lego?
guys are all LeBron meat riders. And I
Bro,
don't
you
wanna
just a
hear it.
Michael Jordan meat writer, bro.
I'm not even a Michael Jordan meat writer. I actually used to be a LeBron meat writer. Remember that?
Yeah,
and
bro.
and this guy would say Michael Jordan was the GOAT. And everyone thought I was crazy. And now
You just-
everyone's like, oh, LeBron's the GOAT.
Oh,
Kobe's the real goat, bro. Rest in peace, Mamba.
all right, bro. I can't even say anything.
Okay, we're talking about football right now.
All right. Next,
Yeah.
next game.
Let's not start this debate.
Yeah, this isn't that type of show yet. We just yell at each other for no reason.
All right. Yeah. So the only
Bro!
We're still friends.
the only thing I have from this game,
Bro, we don't need to talk about
it's
this.
just CJ Beathard. He's not bad, bro. He is not bad, bro.
No, he said
Like
hard.
CJ Beathard might take him to the playoffs. I'd take
Alright.
him over Bryce Young.
Next.
But no. The only thing I have from this game though, did you guys see the Panthers? The Panthers got fucking
I think I know what
like
you're saying.
anal gaped so much that their
a
owner
one-way
David Tepper threw a beer on a fan. What
I
a
saw
fucking
that, dude.
pussy! Fuck
Dude,
that
what a
guy.
dickhead.
Fuck you, David Tepper.
Well,
He's
imagine
such a
being
piece of
2 and
shit.
14
I can't stand
with
him.
Bryce Young as your QB, and then you don't have your draft pick.
And they don't even have their fucking draft pick.
I
You
would
can't
hate to be-
fucking own a team
then,
for your
and then you
life.
just remember that you lost the Super Bowl to the Broncos, and it's like, wow.
Well,
I'm
let
a
me tell you
Panthers
this:
fan.
David Tepper bought the team after the Panthers went to the Super Bowl, and how good have the Panthers been since they went to the Super Bowl?
Nah.
Dog shit.
Not good. at
Fucking
all.
retire and you're just
And Trevor Lawrence is just
Whatever.
a game manager right now.
well, he didn't play.
I know exactly. He's just a game manager.
Hey man, CJ beat hard. He really stepped up.
He did.
Dude.
Um,
Texas defense. Let's talk about this game because Texas defense was very. solid.
CJ Stroud,
He's the
like
goat.
now all of a sudden is underrated in a way. Like I haven't heard anyone talk about him since he
It's
got
'cause he
hurt.
got injured and stuff.
I know,
Yeah,
but
well,
like
yeah,
I didn't
welcome
Shout
back
out
even.
to
to
CJ
Devin
Stroud.
Singletary. He's been playing well.
Shout out the Texans, bro. We talked about the Rams being surprising. I could have seen that when you have Matthew Stafford, but the fucking Texans, bro, 9-7. That's insane.
And they don't have Tank Dell right now. He's a big part of their offense.
Yeah, dude. Shout out Texans, big win. This is now the second time they beat the Titans.
Bro, I don't understand.
Yes.
So why do the Titans
Derrick
still have the
Henry.
Oiler uniforms?
Derrick Henry,
They'll probably be transitioned next.
The Texans fucking own the Titans.
dude, Derrick Henry either runs for 100 yards and 20 carries, or he runs for 20 carries and 4 yards. It's like it's.
Well,
boom
there was
or
that
bust,
one
like,
week-
the biggest boomer bust I've ever seen. Like,
There was
this
that one
year.
week where he had like what 7 yards or something. What was it
It
called?
was like 4
Yeah.
yards. It was like 9 yards.
When I said he's officially when it's Jover.
Yeah, I
It's
think that was our last episode.
It's time to reset in Tennessee for sure.
Yeah, the Titans are at like the worst like spot right now.
I don't know why D Hop would go to the Titans, bro.
Well, money.
Because it was the only team that would pay him.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Um,
I'd rather go to a contender though. try
he
to
hasn't
win.
been horrible though. Like
He's
compared to
actually
other
been alright.
receivers who like have come
No,
to the Titans and
D-Hop's
died.
been solid.
D Hop's been he's over 1,000 yards.
Like
which
Julio
is
Jones
all you
went there
could
and
ask
died,
for.
and then he'd scored 2 touchdowns against the Cardinals.
Dude, yeah, that's insane. We didn't even talk about that. Shout out Julio Jones.
Dude, I remember I saw Julio Jones score that second touchdown. I was like, dude, I might have to turn the game off.
Well, when he scored his first touchdown of the year, I remember I was like, "Who the fuck is that?"
It was Julio
And then
Jones,
I was like, "Bro, that's Julio."
It's like number 80 on the Falcon or on the
I
on the
was so
Eagles. You're like,
confused.
who's number 80?
I thought he was just like
Jones.
some rando, like
Julio fucking Jones.
some Andre Ingram type fucking player that just came out.
honestly.
But yeah, can we be done with that?
Yeah,
But just like
Yeah.
I feel like the Texans are now like starting to be under talked, if anything.
underrated. CJ Stroud didn't have to do a lot in this game because defense was crazy.
The Steelers saved their season, beat the Seahawks 30 to
God
23.
fucking damn it, dude.
Dude, the Seahawks
God
are the
damn it.
fucking weirdest team in the league. Every time they convince me that they're on the rise up, they just do something. They just lose.
This was the one I saw. When I was talking about the Justin Herbert trades, the two places I saw was the Falcons, and then it was the Seahawks was another landing spot. I feel like he could
For
be
who?
good in this was for Seattle. Justin Herbert,
Actually, that'd be kind of fire.
because you already
With
got
Pete
DK,
Carroll?
yeah, and you got
And
Ja-
Zach
Jackson
Charbonnet?
Smith and Jigba,
And you got Charbonnet,
and
bro.
yeah,
Like, that's all you
Charbonnet.
need.
Yeah, you got Jake Bobo.
They got
That's really all
a
you need,
young
dude.
defense.
Dude, Jake
nice
Bobo
young
was kind of
defense.
nice.
Yeah.
So that'd be a good spot for him.
Hey,
I
how about
think.
the Steelers though, going with Mason Rudolph the rest of the year over
Najee
Kenny
Harris,
Pickett?
27 carries. Shout out to Najee. Finally a good game.
But you hear me though?
Oh, Mason Rudolph? Yeah, I don't care about Mason Rudolph. So.
Bro, why
I don't
not?
care about any Steelers
he's
quarterback,
he's
dude.
starting over Kenny Pickett the rest of the year. Good
Yeah,
for
because
him,
Kenny
bro.
Pickett
Is dog
he-
shit.
He's literally the white Teddy Bridgewater, bro. You
That's
Whoa,
better-
so-
whoa!
No,
that's
that's
so
actually-
disrespectful to Teddy Bridgewater,
That's
dude.
actually very disrespectful.
That's so
but I
disrespectful
see
to
what
Teddy.
you're trying to
Teddy
say.
two
The
gloves.
gloves.
You see a quarterback with two gloves, you're like Teddy Bridgewater. Don't ever compare Kenny fucking Pickett to Teddy
I'm
two
sorry,
gloves.
Teddy.
Kenny Pickett.
Sorry,
fans.
Vikings fans.
He was dude. Teddy Bridgewater used to be nice,
Officially retired, I think. Well,
Yeah, a
we
couple
were
weeks
on
ago.
on a short little hiatus. So
or was it last week? I can't remember.
yeah, something like that. So
But man, I just wish Zach Charbonnet went to another team.
Look
Like,
at,
why
look
did
at
the
the receiving.
Seahawks
Like,
draft
there's
him?
4 guys that caught the ball for Pittsburgh, and you look at it.
But they still won. Like
know.
George Pickens is just he's Timothy.
No
he's
picks, no
very
TDs
good.
for Mason Rudolph. The running backs, the two-headed running backs monster. Like they've been playing well.
I do think they should still start Jalen Warren.
I love
over-
Jalen
over
Warren.
Najee Harris.
Have you seen that he's lost like $200,000 or $300,000?
because of like
to
stupid fines? Yeah.
Ridiculous. The NFL should be ashamed of themselves.
As
Bro.
if-
That
as if
guy's
it wasn't,
making like $800,000 a year, which is still a lot compared to us. But like to lose that like a third or
Yeah.
a quarter of your paycheck to fucking fines that he didn't even like. It was just hits like football plays.
Yeah, no, like
He didn't even like do anything disrespectful.
Oh, this
You-
game is
you-
stupid. Both QBs didn't even play. Russell Wilson got benched. Justin Herbert's injured. Keenan
That's
Allen's
been the
still
story
out.
of this year, bro.
it's just the battle of the backups.
Like this
Easton
is,
Stick, baby, versus Jared Stidham.
Easton
it's
hockey
like John
stick.
Cena versus The Rock, bro.
Yo,
It's
Kenny,
like that
Kenny
meme.
was at this game.
Was he really?
Poor guy
Yeah, I was saying
God
with
damn.
the tickets like $3.
Probably.
up in the nosebleeds, dude. They're paying you to go to these games. Good lord.
Austin Eckler's not going to be a Charger next
This is
year.
gonna be a quick one, bro, because it really doesn't matter for either teams. I think the Broncos playoff window's closed.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
it's
they're
been-
they're
it's-
eliminated.
It's officially over.
Closed.
They are eliminated
I,
officially.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know we were all right in earlier in the year,
Dude,
but
can Justin Herbert please lead the
can
Chargers?
I say something real quick though?
Absolutely.
I think Sean Payton is the problem was the problem in Denver this year, and I think Russell Wilson needs a second chance. The amount of fucking times, because the only reason I know so much about the Broncos is I watched Brandon Perna, who's a big Broncos fan, and he always talks about them. But the amount of fucking times the Broncos just do like random swing passes for no reason and lose yards, that is not Russell Wilson's fault. I think Russell Wilson's still a talented quarterback, and the fact that he's like gone through all this backlash and constantly getting made fun of, and he hasn't done anything, like hasn't.
It's dangerous.
He's literally the Russell Westbrook of the NFL.
He is like they're both the
The
Russells, bro. But like I think Sean Payton, like the play calling in Denver has been horrible this year. Like he doesn't even trust Russell Wilson, which is just ridiculous.
Hey, look, the Chiefs.
But anyways,
The Chiefs won. It's Jake Browning.
yeah, congratulations. You beat a
Barely.
bottom defense and Jake Browning. So congrats, Chiefs.
Bottom
And an
de-
injured
are they a
Jamar
bottom
Chase.
defense?
They don't have a good defense this year.
Bro,
Did-
the-
Yards
just-
wise, I think they've allowed
just
like
this year? I was- I thought
dude, I'm telling you, like, not Pat. Travis Kelce needs to break up with Taylor Swift, or else the Chiefs are not winning anything. She's the problem, bro.
you think so?
Look, bro, Travis Kelce, since he started dating Taylor Swift, is like an average tight end.
That's true. That's actually well. I mean, there's that, and he's also just like 30. He's old, dude.
Oh, I
He's
mean,
been
he had a
doing this
monster
for a long
game this year, and
time.
all of a sudden he's like, "Oh, Nico, just start dating Taylor Swift," and then it's like,
Well, that monster game against the Broncos, he was dating Taylor Swift.
"You sure?"
Hey man, I'm not trying to. I mean,
I think it was the first game, right? Wasn't that the first game she went to?
I don't remember.
Anyway,
But it's
they had 3 catches, 17 yards.
Did
like,
you guys see the tweet where they
Hey,
compared
Joe
Michael
Lever now.
Jordan or Patrick Mahomes leaping over the pylon to Michael Jordan's like jump?
yeah.
Fuck out of here, dude. The glazing is insane.
So funny, dude.
Uh-huh.
Look at a little Mahomie out
the
there.
NFL loves Pat Mahomes.
Dude, the elf meme that I sent you and Avery on Instagram.
Oh, when did you send it? Oh yeah.
Where
Where
is
he's throwing the
He's
snowballs.
like throwing it sideways. It's like, look, the little Mahomie.
Hey, shout out Isaiah Pacheco. Had a nice game.
Very hard runner of the football.
That dude runs like he's running away from like the crack
Cops,
in the
bro.
field from The Dark Knight Rises. Like he's just fucking runs his heart out, and I love it, dude.
Cops.
And this is like the first year. If I gave the Chiefs any advice, I would say go with the run game.
Yeah, I mean it's basically just like washed up Travis Kelce and Rasheed Rice out there.
Yeah.
For your
Rasheed
receivers.
Rice, bro. Shout out to
Everybody
him,
else
too.
can't catch the fucking ball. Kadarius Tony, looking at you.
Kadarius.
What happened to you, dude?
catch
Richie James, Marquez Valdez Scantling. Bring back Juju.
Packers legend MVS.
I will tell you, as a Ravens fan, the fact that in order for the or if we play the Chiefs in the playoffs, which I'm still kind of scared of, just being realistic, but the fact that they would have to come to Baltimore to play us
That's nice.
is huge to me, bro. That's huge to me because trying to win an Arrowhead in the playoffs is probably like super hard.
Yeah.
So I'm
Yeah, I
really
think-
glad that the Ravens locked up the #1 seed. I'm honestly kind of more scared of the Bills.
Dude,
I don't know.
I don't
The
know.
Bills and Chiefs both kind of scare me.
Bills will always lose at least in the
Bills Mafia. Sorry, but
Um,
yeah, I think this will be the first time that while playing like in the AFC playoffs, Patrick Mahomes will be playing like an away playoff game.
Yes, they're
So-
10-6 right now. Just
Not
awesome.
bad.
I love
I
it.
mean-
I love it.
I mean,
not
for,
bad.
for the Mahomey standards. It's pretty. It's pretty bad.
Mahomey.
Yeah, yeah, not looking very Mahomey this year.
Nice.
But
All right, guys. Next
yeah,
one.
what else we got? Sunday night.
But I just love how the Chiefs were talking so much shit after this win, and it's like, bro, you beat Jake Browning and fucking one of the worst
Yeah,
defenses.
Joe
in the
Burrow's on the
league.
sideline. Jamar Chase is injured playing there.
Playing through an injury.
No defense.
Congrats, bro. And this is the first time I'll ever defend the Bengals, or one of the only times I'll ever defend the Bengals. Anyways, the
Dude,
Packers.
Bro,
We're never gonna hear it from Zach, bro. Never gonna stop
Bro.
hearing it from Zach.
Jordan Love is him, bro.
He's pretty damn good.
He's
I actually do like Jordan Love.
he's actually had a really solid year overall.
He's humble. He's
Really solid year overall. And like, bro,
I'll never let Zach hear me say any of this.
look at the
but
top receiver, Bo Melton. Have you ever heard of Bo Melton, bro?
Literally in
Not
my
until
in my
tonight.
notes for this game, I put what in the hell is a Bo Melton? never heard
Ben
of like,
Sims, like he's doing,
He's doing this with like
Malik
the
Heath.
guys they just called him from the practice
Tucker
squad.
Kraft?
Tucker Kraft is a backup tight
That sounds
end.
like a mac and cheese
Jaden Reed's a
fucking
rookie.
flavor.
dude.
Aaron Jones
Hook
is
up my boy Tucker Kraft with some mac and cheese.
Aaron Jones is the only guy up there that's like actually pretty solid.
I mean, yeah, Jaden Reed, he's been all right.
He's also a rookie though. I'm
And
saying.
Romeo-
Like,
and
But
Romeo
this is
Dobbs.
just giving me flashbacks to Aaron Rodgers, where he was just taking like Walmart employees and like making them
taking Gail Lewis.
Gail Lewis to
Yeah,
fucking
it's like
the
Devontae
Super Bowl.
Adams and Gail Lewis, bro. Like Jordy Nelson, Donald Driver, and Gail fucking Lewis, bro.
So
Dude, but shout out to Jordan Love, bro. 3 touchdowns at half in this game.
Yeah.
He blew him out. Nick
your boy
Mullins.
Jaron Hall didn't look too good.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the Vikings remember
He does
that
exist.
Yeah, they remembered that he existed, and they were like, no, we're going back to Niners legend Nick Mullins. So
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah.
Is that a Kirk Cousins?
Do you
Yeah, he
What
did,
was
like-
he doing?
He like so before the game, like they have like this like skull clap thing that they do because like you know they're like Vikings, so it's like
Okay.
do you
so
think Kirk Cousins
But
comes
he did
back
it
to the
shirtless?
Vikings?
well yeah because he's
No.
Do you think the Vikings draft another QB this year?
I could see him taking like a Michael Penis Jr. or something like, or like a
not
Bo
his
Nix.
Purple and
name,
gold?
bro.
Keeping them purple and gold?
Maybe.
Purple and yellow, whatever.
I don't know. I'd like to see Kirk Cousins stay with the Vikings because he just loves that team so much and they love him.
He
Like
belongs.
and I love
Minnesota-
Kirk Cousins.
I love Kirk Cousins no matter where
So,
he's.
nice
If he
family.
goes to the
Nice-
Falcons,
he's such a,
I just think he went to the
dad.
Falcons, bro.
Nah. I don't see it.
But I feel like he's been playing more elite with not a good running back. Like when he had Dalvin Cook, it kind of overshadowed him.
Jordan
As a
Love,
quarterback.
Jordan Love is my dark horse fantasy pick
Tell me
this year.
why though. Realistically, I feel like Kirk Cousins, if he didn't get hurt, could have won MVP this year.
He was like leading the
Yeah, he's
NFL in
leading.
passing.
I
Like,
guarantee you he would have.
even like
I
a few weeks
guarantee you.
after he got hurt, he was still like up there, like in the top 5 for passing yards.
Over
after
Lamar?
I
his
think the
injury.
Vikings would have definitely made the playoffs. Maybe even given the Lions a run for their money for the division. Probably, actually, because Kirk Cousins is just so good. And I guarantee he would have won MVP because he was going ham.
Well, in the great words of Kanye West, I guess we'll never know.
He just reminds me of like Matt Ryan,
The
kind
what
of,
could have been moments.
where he's just like kind of humble.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
like-
just
Like that Stafford type.
yeah.
Such
Yeah.
a dad, bro. Such a
Classy.
dad.
Yeah.
All right, that wraps
That-
up.
oh, dang,
week
that was our last game, huh?
17.
Yeah, there's no Monday night
NFL.
game because the college football playoff was on
Was
last night.
was on.
Go Wolverines.
Should we talk about that real quick, or do you want to do pick'ems?
Let's do pick'ems because
Oh, and awards.
yeah, like the weekly awards.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll talk about college football playoff
Should we
and
do
maybe some of
weekly
the bowl
awards
games.
first before the pick'ems?
I don't think we really need to talk about basketball today, unless
Yeah,
you guys
there's
want to.
I don't even know what I would say. So yeah.
But we'll talk about college football for sure.
But let's run through our. Should we do our awards real quick?
Do you want to go Jeremiah the here, or do you want to go Cole?
Let's
You wanna
go. Let's go.
first. Or you wanna go last?
What are we? Which one's our first award?
Favorite moment.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm a bias here. I'm a Cardinal fan. There's kind of two of them. The James Conner catch was just so nasty.
That was a really
And the
nice
throw,
catch.
That was a nice throw by Conner. That impressive. That's the Conner I've been waiting to see since back from the injury.
Yeah.
Plays like that, and then that juke just had me out of my seat, bro.
Yeah. Honestly, we didn't even fully analyze that game. I just kind of talk shit about Philly fans for good 2-3 minutes.
Yeah,
I don't even care. But
obviously that was my favorite moment being a Cardinals fan. So
yeah.
also, Isaiah Likely hitting those 2 TDs for my fantasy team. That was pretty nice too.
Hey, my fantasy team in our dynasty, bro.
Yes, sir.
For no money.
for no money.
for the free.
All right, that's my favorite moment of the week for sure. Just the Cardinals beating the Eagles for sure.
So for my favorite moment, I went with the OBJ catch against the Dolphins. I don't know if you guys saw that, but it might have been like his only catch in the game or one of his only catches. But it was just in typical OBJ fashion. He was leaning back. Literally looked like he was like falling onto the ground and caught it barely with his
Throwback
feet
catch
in
by
bounds.
OBJ.
It was crazy. You guys saw it, right?
Yeah.
Vintage OBJ, if you will.
Yeah, and so just as a Ravens fan, love to see it because I've always kind of liked Odell Beckham Jr. Not his dad. Like the whole Brown situation was kind of stupid, but on the Ravens, he's been awesome. And I don't know if you know this, but he did say this is the best football team he's ever been on, and he won the Super Bowl with the Rams. So it's kind of interesting.
So I mean, if the Ravens lose the Super Bowl, then he's
He was
automatically
actually really
lying.
good on the Rams.
then he's a liar.
Yeah, he's a dirty
But
liar.
that's not going to happen unless Joe Flacco.
it's the only way. They
Only
lose.
acceptable way.
Yeah,
I'm such a big Joe Flacco fan. I'm sorry. Like
dude, it's hard not to. I think we all love.
as
Joe
like I don't think you
Flacco.
guys understand like how much that guy means to me as a Ravens fan. He's all I watched, and like I would say is like as much as I love the Ravens as my favorite team, that's how much I love like just Joe Flacco, bro. Like seriously. And now everyone else is on that train for good reason. But okay, I'm sorry. Go
That'd be
ahead.
crazy if he took out the Ravens
Yeah.
In Baltimore.
in Baltimore to go to the Super Bowl. Oh,
to
my-
imagine, dude.
dude.
But,
I couldn't even be mad.
Yeah, no,
You
if you're a
couldn't be
Ravens
mad,
fan,
bro.
like, yeah, it's like you're like, fuck, that sucks, but it's chill.
Then you become a Browns fan for the next game.
Let me just say that'll be a crazy game.
Okay, so for my moment of the week, I put Jalen Rager's kick return touchdown, dude.
Jalen Rager.
It was so funny, bro. It's just like Jalen, they showed the highlight on like Red Zone or whatever I was watching. I just heard Jalen Rager. Like I had it on the background. I just heard Jalen Rager. I just whipped my head around. I'm like, huh? And I look and I was like, holy shit, dude, Jalen Rager on the Patriots.
He's on the Patriots now?
Yeah,
Wasn't he like a top pick in like top 20
I think
pick?
he was a first round. I think he went over somebody like
he
Justin.
went one pick before Justin Jefferson.
Yeah.
Before Justin Jefferson.
That's right.
the
That's
Eagles,
right.
right? Was this the Eagles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, the Eagles had Jettis, bro.
But the year before, I think they took. Oh wait, they never drafted AJ Brown. I'm an idiot. Never mind.
Yeah, no, I think the year after they took Devontae Smith is what you might be thinking of.
That was kind of nice.
Yeah, to begin the game too.
That was kind of
And,
nice.
and you got Kevin Harlan on color commentary. What more can you ask for
That's
as a
awesome.
football fan? That's the perfect scenario right there.
Bailey Zappi's like, yeah, I didn't do anything.
It's
We're
like I don't
winning.
have to do anything. Yes, another drive. I can just chill on the.
I'm just gonna throw 3 interceptions to lose the game.
I'm gonna sell this game for us now. That's funny.
All right.
But
All right,
Player of the week.
player of the week.
Players of the week, offensive and defensive. You can
I
go
think,
last
I think
if you
we
want.
might have the
Last
same.
time.
We might have the same offensive players of the week. I'm just gonna say that right now.
You already know who mine
Yeah.
is. Like
Yeah.
it's not even
I
close.
think we both have the same.
Should we all
offensive
just say it? 3,
Lamar Jackson.
2, 1.
Lamar Jackson, yeah.
Fucking. We don't even have to explain it.
Offense.
The Lamar 5
Yeah.
touchdowns. That's the most touchdowns he's ever thrown in a game. Like he's just getting stronger, and it's terrifying.
Yeah, I mean,
Not for me, but for other people.
yeah, over 350 total yards of offense.
3 incompletions.
Yeah,
total.
3 incompletions, 5 touchdowns, 0
Against
picks.
Jalen Ramsey, a good Dolphins defense.
Yeah,
Like, let's not underestimate it. We weren't playing the fucking Panthers out here. We were playing the Dolphins, like the 11-5 Dolphins, 11-win team. So, a team that won 70-20. Like, I don't know. It's insane. Defensive player of the week.
Who you got, Jeremiah? Who you got as your defensive player of the week?
You can go
I'm
first.
trying to decide. I have a couple.
Okay, I'll go first. We'll just go in like the reverse order. I went with Kobe Turner, defensive tackle of the Los Angeles. Actually, I don't know if he's a tackle or an edge rusher for the Rams. Because he had a really good game. I think he had like 2.5 sacks and two TFLs. So he had a solid game out there. Rookie, undrafted rookie, I'm pretty sure. So, it's really impressive to see that. We were talking about how the Rams kind of just, to begin this season, they just kind of signed guys like, actually, it was a 3rd-round pick. My apologies. But still, dude's got 9 sacks on the year.
Damn.
As a rookie, I mean.
Damn.
So, yeah, he's done really well, and he had a really good game here. 5 total tackles. Yeah, just a solid performance.
Yeah, dude. Shout out to him for sure.
Shout out Kobe.
Shout out Kobe.
Yeah.
My defensive player of the week is Josh Allen, and I'm not talking about the Bills Josh Allen. I'm talking about the Jaguars Josh Allen.
The better
3
Josh
sacks.
Allen.
The better Josh Allen.
Yes.
Although I don't know, I love Josh Allen, but Josh Allen's pretty good too.
Well, I remember like when the Bills and Jags played like a couple of years ago. I remember like Josh Allen had a fumble recovery for a touchdown and like a sack against Josh Allen. I think he might have also had like a pick too.
Against Josh
Yeah,
Allen.
he did like all the cool defensive shit against Josh Allen, like just asserting his dominance as the better Josh Allen.
Hey man, all I gotta say is Josh Allen is better than Josh Allen.
I mean, yeah.
But anyways, 3 sacks against the Panthers, shut him out, and he was a big part of that. So he's my defensive player of the week. Do you have anyone?
Yeah, it was actually also Josh Allen. So.
All right. Josh Allen's pretty good.
Which Josh Allen? Can you
Josh Allen, the Bills Great defensive.
And bro, for sure.
Dude, what? He's a quarterback.
Threw a pick and like is great for them. No, Josh Allen.
We honestly might have the same rising team and falling teams. My rising team of the week is the Baltimore Ravens.
My last team is the Browns.
What is yours?
It's the
Ravens? Yours is the Browns? I mean, that's a fair pick.
I said the Ravens, but they're like in their tier. They're kind of what the 49ers were like for like a little chunk of the season there. Where it's
Or
like everybody
they're
kind of-
on their own tier.
My falling team is actually the Chiefs. I know they won, but like they just keep falling for me. Like they should have won. They should have not been that close against Jake Brown. Bad defense. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what. The Ravens just continue to rise, and they would have been my rising team last week and
the
this
Dolphins
week.
is a falling team for sure.
No,
19,
I wouldn't.
9.
I
Bro,
wouldn't
they got
put them as a
56
falling
points.
team. I would put a team like the Philadelphia Eagles as a falling team, and that's who my team is because they just lost to the Arizona Cardinals.
It's funny that makes 2 of us.
Is that the same teams? I knew it.
Yep.
Who was your falling team? The Dolphins.
What?
Who's your falling team? The Dolphins. You're wearing a Miami Marlins hat right now.
Yeah, it was the Dolphins.
All right. Well, let's move in.
I'll just go with like 2 different ones, just because like another like rising team you could put like. Shit, I don't even know, dude.
The Rams, bro.
Yeah, you could put the Rams. I put the Rams like 4 times, I think, for my rising team though.
Every other week.
every other week, dude, because they just kept on.
I wouldn't
winning.
put the Rams. They beat the Giants by 1 point.
Bro, the Giants have a solid defense.
Yeah, and they got Tommy Cutlets who didn't even play.
Tommy.
Tommy.
Hey, Tommy.
Hey, Tom. You know what I didn't even know?
What?
I never fucking realized that Joe Pesci's character's name was Tommy DeVito in fucking Casino.
Is it really?
Or is it Goodfellas? It's one of those. I think it might be Goodfellas. I'm not kidding you. His fucking character's name is Tommy DeVito. I never knew that.
I have a random question
that's
for you guys.
It's Casino. But go to Goodfellas and go to...
Holy shit!
It's Tommy. It's
DeVito,
literally
bro.
fucking Tommy. Like that is... If that is not like
is-
the
is-
scriptwriters just going
Is
crazy...
Tommy DeVito the reincarnation of Joe Pesci, even though Joe Pesci's still alive?
Wait, I have a random question for you guys. All right, like top 3 teams to like. Oh, how do I phrase this? Well, what would be the three worst teams to be a fan of at this moment in the NFL?
Panthers.
But like, yeah, Panthers.
I saw this power
other teams.
rankings post. I saw a
Patriots.
post
It's gonna be Patriots, right?
Hey, I saw a post for
No.
power rankings, and the Panthers were last, and the top comment said Panthers way too high.
Yeah, put like Georgia in there or something, dude.
I would say the way that the Ravens are like separate themselves as the top team, the Panthers are the same way, just garbage. Like we're like even the bad teams like aren't even
unbelievably bad.
How many games do you think the Panthers win against the Ravens in 10 games? 10-game
0.
0.
I mean, the Ravens might just like
The
give
spread-
them one for
The spread for that
confidence.
would be like half a game. It's like they either might win one or it's 0.
Hey, but finish my question.
What, okay, I'm sorry. What was your question, bro?
Like
Relax.
3 worst teams to be a fan of right now at this moment, besides the
Titans.
Panthers, Titans.
Titans are just in this weird like
Yeah.
You don't think the Patriots are up there?
the Panthers, Titans, and no, because the Patriots
They have a high draft pick.
will have a high draft.
They'll do
pick.
something maybe.
Take Drake
I
May.
don't know. Let me look at all the teams.
We'll take Drake May.
That's a good question. though.
Honestly, I kind of want to say the Steelers just because they're stuck in mediocrity.
No, I'm gonna say the Panthers, Titans, and the Commanders, the Commies.
Commanders.
Yeah.
Very mediocrity.
Commanders
You're stuck in there.
Yeah.
I mean, Panthers definitely the worst. Like that's so. Yeah.
And the Commanders have no real quarterback.
Sam Howell.
yeah, they're basically out.
What do you
on
mean?
Sam
What do you
Howell.
mean?
I know,
That's your
bro,
guy.
I know.
That's your
That's
guy.
probably my worst takes this year.
That's your guy.
I kind of looked like a genius for a little bit. And then
Yeah.
now
Like
he's
a
just
week.
like buns.
Like week
He's
one,
so
dude.
buns now, dude. Jacoby Brissett is him, bro. Jacoby Brisket.
Bro, they need Josh Dobbs for like 2 weeks, and then they can move on. Just getting 2 wins.
Every team gets Josh Dobbs for 2 weeks. That's the rule.
The Broncos kind of in that
Oh,
category
Broncos.
too.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Broncos.
The Raiders.
The Chargers.
I feel like if you're the Raiders, you're kind of excited about the future, like next year.
Yeah, I mean,
This year is kind of lost, but your
maybe the
defense
Falcons, the Falcons in there.
if the Falcons
is good. Same
for
thing
whatever
though. I
reason,
feel
if
like
they-
you're
if they-
excited about the future.
If for whatever reason they somehow find a way to like convince themselves they should keep Arthur Smith, then absolutely, this would be like the worst team to be a fan of. But hopefully they don't do that.
Yeah, but I'd
Yeah.
definitely say the Panthers. Like, if the Panthers had their pick, I wouldn't say the Panthers because you could be excited
Yeah.
that they get a good, but they
have the
don't.
number one pick.
They're
dude.
tanking for the Bears.
Yeah, I mean the Bears basically have the number one pick locked. So
Yeah, I would definitely. I mean, the Seahawks could be there too, because they have a good team, but then they just play like.
It's because Geno Smith is not.
I know, but they're
Championship
playing
kind of
themselves
quarterback.
into a situation where they can't get a good like.
Bro, get Justin
quarterback.
Herbert, bro, please.
But I would say that would be my threes: the Commies, the Titans, and the Panthers.
Okay, fair.
yeah, I mean I'd probably go like Panthers, Steelers, and then like I'd probably go Commanders.
The
Giants.
Steelers just need a good quarterback.
Giants,
as a
bro.
Ravens fan, the Steelers
I feel like it's
just need
never
good
going to be a
quarterback.
Giants fan. Being a Giants fan just sucks.
I mean it's pretty cool. when they won, like,
Giants is not a bad one.
Yeah, I mean Daniel Jones really sent that franchise back like a whole decade. So
With that
They
contract.
just kept running it with him all year after year. They just kept giving
I
him
think
more and more
I think you can be
chances.
confident you have a good coach. I think Brian DeBoll
I think it's definitely
is him, but I just don't think that.
definitely a disappointing season for the Jets. Compared to what expectations were.
And the Jets could be a good pick because after Aaron Rodgers retires, they're cooked.
yeah,
Imagine Aaron Rodgers is
I
like,
forgot
I'm
about the
retiring."
Jets.
Imagine you just said that.
If he retired this offseason, they'd be cooked.
God, that'd be so funny.
That'd be
He's
hilarious.
like, actually, I don't really feel like playing for this team.
I could see him doing that though.
They go draft JJ
I could
McCarthy.
totally see him doing that because he also said he was going to come back this year, and then they didn't play in the playoffs, so he's like, I'm okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's do pick'ems. Yeah.
Yeah, let's get to these pick'ems.
Week 18.
Yeah, this will be the last.
We're 76 and 42. We kind of choked week 16, Cole.
Yeah,
did we
my
suck?
fault, guys.
We went 1-1, 2-1, 2-2, 3-2, 4-2, 4-3, 5-3, 6-3, 6-4. 7-4, 7-5, 7-6, 7-7,
I feel
8 and
like
7, 8-8. We went 8-8 that week.
I feel like this week will be good. Easy.
We got the 49ers winning, the Chiefs winning, the Broncos winning, the Cowboys winning, the Jaguars win. There was just a lot of upsets actually.
Yeah.
All right, but anyways, let's move on to this next week. Starting off with our Saturday afternoon game.
Put on the TV.
Oh yeah, my bad. I will definitely be watching this. This is the day after my birthday, and I will be very.
Are they resting players? The Ravens.
I don't know yet. I don't think they should, because the last time we did that is when we got cooked by the Titans because our players hadn't played in 2 weeks.
I really don't want them to rest their players.
I don't. I want
Because for the Steelers, it's like a win and you're in type thing.
if
and
they
I-
lose, they're
But
fucked.
Yeah.
Also, it's like you don't want the Steelers in the playoffs. If you're the
Exactly.
Ravens.
If I'm the Ravens, just because they're the fucking Steelers, I hope they start all their players and just kick them out of the playoffs.
I
That'd
think
be
Tyler Huntley
hilarious.
could beat them too. Though.
That would be so funny. And honestly, Tyler Huntley, even if we rested our starters, I feel like we could beat them.
All right, I'll take the Ravens in this one.
I'm taking the Ravens even if they rest. I don't care.
Ravens.
All right, Sunday night, Saturday night, Texans versus the Colts. Honestly,
Bro, give me CJ
pretty good
Stroud.
game.
Give me CJ Stroud.
You're going with
bro.
CJ Stroud? I think I'm gonna
rolling.
go with the Colts.
Dude, I'm.
Is this a win and you're in for both teams?
Yes.
This is gonna be a 3-touchdown game by CJ Stroud.
This is gonna be such.
He's
a
gonna
good fucking
solidify
game.
his rookie campaign as
This is gonna be such a good game. This is why I love the last week of the year when you have divisional opponents, because these are all divisional games. I'm pretty sure. I think the last week of
Yeah.
the year is always divisional matchups,
Yeah, no, CJ Stroud's gonna clutch up. I promise you.
which is just amazing.
Yeah, I mean, we got a lot of teams still fighting for a playoff spot. I mean,
I'm gonna go with the Colts though.
What are you thinking, Nicole?
I just see Shane Steichen
I don't, bro.
solidifying his.
I don't. I think this is more of a player game. I think CJ Stroud gonna come out and sling 4 touchdowns in the face of adversity.
give me the Colts.
Yeah.
Okay.
At home, I think
Okay.
they win. and
Colts
go to
country,
playoffs.
let's
As
go.
much as I love the Texans, and I hope they go to the playoffs.
I hope you.
I'm happy either
I
way.
hope you know you're
actually.
wrong about this one.
I'm happy either
telling you,
way.
man.
I'd rather see the Texans in the playoffs because it's Caesar Stroud and.
I
be
I
cool,
mean,
but I just think the Colts will win.
yeah, just to put it short, I'd rather see both of these teams than the Steelers. So
Yes.
Yeah.
100%.
Fair. I got
Browns, Bengals. Give me the Browns.
yeah, give me the Browns. I think the Bengals are just kind of gonna
Which
go out here, let them win, so they can get a little bit of a higher draft pick.
is insane that the Browns will finish 12-5. Insane.
Good for them, man.
Good for them, dude. That's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
I would out of all the divisional opponents for the Ravens, I hate the Browns the very least. Like I kind of
Flacco.
like them.
Flacco.
Even before Flacco, just because the Browns have always been atrocious, it's like I don't like him. I don't dislike him as much. The Vikings versus the Lions. Who do y'all got?
Give me the
Lions.
I'll go Vikings.
You going
I'll
Vikings?
go Vikings.
Nah.
I don't think either of these teams are really playing for anything at this point. So just give me the Vikings. Why not?
Aren't the Lions still playing the starters though?
They might, but they
I'm
already
going
won their,
Lions.
they already won their division.
Dan Campbell's gonna start biting some knees after that missed call or stupid call. Jaguars versus the Titans. I think I'm gonna go Jaguars. Wait, is there a scenario where the Jaguars could miss the playoffs?
I think
Because the Colt, they all have the same record: the Colts, Texans, and Jaguars.
because of like tiebreakers, I think if the Jags win, they're just in.
But what happens
So-
if they lose this game?
If they lose, then it's like, then whoever wins between Indianapolis and Houston, I think they're in the playoffs. I wish I had like a sheet that showed me like all the scenarios. for,
Well,
like, playoffs
wait,
right now.
because let's say that the Jaguars lose and then the Colts win, right? Just as an example, the Colts would go to the playoffs and the Texans and Jags would miss.
Is
Right?
Trevor Lawrence not playing this game, or is he gonna be playing?
He's
I
not.
Oh, he is like definitely not.
I don't think he's coming. I don't think so. I think it's B hard.
I'm gonna take Titans.
Okay, so yeah, let's just run through like the playoff scenarios. So for the
I'm really interested in that though, because if the Jaguars miss, that'd be the biggest fucking collapse I've seen.
I don't know. You see the Cardinals collapse, bro, that one year?
so basically,
Oh, he might return this week. Actually,
yeah,
it's uncertain. So sorry. Go ahead.
for the Steelers, it's basically just win and have either Buffalo or Jacksonville lose, and then like you're in. Like there's so many like, and then there's like a bunch of like weird shit that probably won't happen, like Houston and Indianapolis tie. So yeah, and then for like the Colts, so yeah, like I said, if the Jacksonville Jaguars lose, whoever wins between Indy and Houston, they'll be the division winner. So for like all those teams, it's basically just win and you're in for like the entire AFC South.
But okay, but for both of those teams, they need Jacksonville to lose.
Yeah.
Oh. So if the Colts win against the Texans or the Texans win against the Colts, if the Jaguars win, it doesn't matter. They're both out.
Hold on, let me try to get Houston on this on here.
Is that what's happening here?
Yeah. Well, so it's I guess
I kind of want the Jaguars to lose.
so for the division, the for the division, Houston needs they need to win and they need Jacksonville to lose or tie. And then for just playoff berth, they just need to win and they're in. For the Colts, it's different though. Because
That's so confusing.
actually no, it's the same thing. It's the same thing I just said.
Okay,
The
so
Colts
if the
do.
Jaguars win and the Colts win, the Colts are still in.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
So yeah, it's like the same thing basically that I
Well, give me the Jaguars still though. I think they'll beat the Titans,
Yeah.
especially with all of this at hand. But there is a situation, there is a scenario where the Jaguars lose, they could be out.
Yes.
That's insane. All right, the Jets versus the Patriots. Honestly, a mid-off.
I'm actually gonna take the Patriots. In
I'm
this
gonna go with
game.
the Patriots. I think
That's
they
a
just
sweep,
have been
dude.
playing better. Really? Yeah, I just think they've been playing better recently.
I'm totally not hoping the Patriots will win this for like draft placing or anything like that.
Although, yeah, they could lose on purpose.
The Cardinals better lose on
I just don't
purpose,
see
too.
Belichick doing that.
I'm gonna take
Yeah.
the Saints in this.
I
next
see him
matchup.
sabotaging the Patriots where he leaves. The Falcons versus Saints. You taking the Saints?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna be fighting for the playoffs, but I just want to see the Bucks. I'm going Falcons because I want to see the Bucks go to the playoffs.
Yeah, give me the Falcons. This will be Arthur Smith's last hurrah.
Yeah.
I fucking hope, dude. Could you imagine he wins this and it's like, all right, we'll give you
All right,
another
you're
year.
our coach.
Yeah, we'll give you another year.
Tampa, bro. Easy.
Tampa.
Clinch,
not even
clinch that
close.
fucking division, baby.
Tampa's so lucky they play the Panthers to clinch the division. Better
Oh,
not fuck it up.
Imagine,
Oh my gosh.
imagine they lose, dude.
The Bears versus the
I actually think this could be a good
Packers. This is
game.
gonna be a close game. Give me the Bears. Give me the fucking Bears. I don't think the Bears have anything to play for, but I
Give
think
me
they
Jordan Love, bro.
well they do have something to play for. I think that they have something. I think they can take the Packers out of the playoffs.
Give me
That's
Jordan
their
Love.
big hurrah.
He's gonna beat the Bears and he's gonna tell them, "I own you."
The Packers are winning in. So give me the Packers.
Give me the Packers, dude. Give me Jordan Love clutching up, bro.
I think the Bears will
Give me the Raiders, bro.
the fucking
Give me
Raiders.
the Raiders.
Give me the fucking Raiders, bro.
I'm
The
going
Raiders,
as well.
bro.
They got a good defense this year. Underrated defense, I'd say.
Giants.
Eagles versus Giants.
Giants.
Nah, the
Giants. I
Dude,
do not care at this point.
It's the
Giants.
Eagles, bro.
I'm going Eagles.
Giants.
Come on, let's be realistic here.
I am being realistic. Did you not see the last time they played? It was pretty damn close. It was pretty damn
It's the
close.
Eagles,
It's
bro.
closer than they would have liked.
Hey,
And, and that game was in Philly, by the way.
Yeah.
So you're
Wait.
telling me?
can the hold on? I have a question about this game. Seahawks, if they win, are they in?
Let me see. I think they might need some some.
They
shit
might
to
need
go
some
their way.
help.
So they basically need to win and they need Green Bay to lose.
Yeah, give me the Bears.
Nah, give me Cardinals, bro.
No, give me the Seahawks. I think they win.
Give me the Cardinals. Give me K1.
Zach Charbonnet is about to have 4 touchdowns.
Give me James
Oh,
Conner
wait,
and the
I
Cardinals,
didn't-
bro.
I haven't picked. Sorry, you're a tiebreaker.
Come on, Cole.
Ignore what I have
You don't
up
even want
there.
to say it, Cole. You don't even want to say it, bro. You have to.
I'm looking down on my Cardinals jersey, like it's like the Green Goblin mask right now. I'm like, it's like pick 'em. Just
5
pick 'em.
wins sounds right.
You know, it's week 18. Give me the Cardinals.
Give me the Cardinals.
Give me the
Alright,
Arizona Cardinals.
And on a high note, 2 weeks, two game win streak against 2 bird teams.
Yeah, go Birds.
Chiefs
Chiefs.
versus the Chargers.
Chargers have like no one playing. And Chiefs.
Yeah, Chiefs.
Yeah, I think the Chiefs will win this.
This one's gonna be. I actually think this could be a good game. This next one.
Rams versus
Especially
the
if
49ers.
McCaffrey-
is
if McCaffrey's gonna be out.
fucking good
McCaffrey's
game,
out.
dude. Give me the Rams.
And McCaffrey's out.
Give me the fucking Rams.
Give me Rams.
I mean, the Niners really do have nothing to play for because they already clinched up
Yeah,
the
give me
1
Rams,
seed.
bro.
So, yeah, I guess give me the Rams, even though I do not trust McVay against Shanahan. But
Give me Rams, bro. The Cowboys, bro. Every time they play the Commanders, I swear it's like a 40-point win.
They
You
just
notice that?
dominate them.
It's
They
always
just always
domination,
dominate
bro.
them.
Give me Cowboys.
Yeah, you're right. Give me the Cowboys.
And then the Bills versus the Dolphins.
This game right here,
This fucking game.
dude. The script writers cooked with this so hard.
With this matchup. It's the last matchup of the day, of the season, of the regular season. It is going to be fucking
They both made the playoffs, right?
insane.
The winner gets the division.
I think if the Bills lose, there's still a way they miss the playoffs.
Really?
Yeah.
This game is insane because the Bills could either be the number 2 seed in the AFC or miss the playoffs. It's
Yeah.
insane.
What?
Seriously. And look at the pick'ems, 50%.
But the Dolphins clinched, didn't they?
50%.
Oh
No,
yeah,
the Dolphins will make it no matter what.
Yeah, the Dolphins are in.
But
are
there's
in
a
for sure.
situation where the Bills could lose and
It's
miss
in
the
Miami?
playoffs entirely.
It is. Yeah, it's in Miami. I think.
So run through it real quick because I don't want to see the Bills in the playoffs. I hope they miss the playoffs. Tell me how the Bills miss the playoffs.
how they missed the playoffs?
I know they obviously have to lose.
So yeah,
Give me Miami,
If
by the way.
they lose, then they'll need either Pittsburgh or Jacksonville to lose, or no, they need Pitt. It's sort of miss it. My bad. So basically, what I just said reverse. So if they lose and Pittsburgh or Jacksonville win, or if Houston and Indianapolis tie, then the Bills are out of the playoffs.
Wait, okay. So because I don't want the Steelers to beat the Ravens. So you're telling me if the Bills
You basically need the Jags.
Lose.
You need the Bills to lose, and you need the Jags to win, or
that's very realistic.
or you need
That could very well happen.
or the super unrealistic thing, the Colts and Texans to tie.
Yeah,
I'm going to take the Bills in this game.
Okay, who did we pick for the Jaguars game? We both picked.
Jags.
Okay,
We
good.
went Jags.
Give Jaguars, please.
I picked Titans.
Please win, Jaguars.
Well, I mean, the Ravens are the 1 seed. I don't know why you're so scared of the Bills.
I'm just saying I'd rather see.
And if it's the
and
2
you-
seed Bills, then you won't see them until the
Actually, I
championship.
don't know. I want to pick
If they win, if they
I want to pick the Bills, but their offense has been not as good as the recent.
Yeah, it has.
personally,
It's been good.
personally, you guys ready for this?
Well, not like their passing game.
I mean, yeah, just overall.
But
though, I
Bradley
think.
Chubb's out.
Give me the Bills.
Bills,
dude.
bro.
Give me the Bills.
Really?
Gotta go Bills.
I'm saying Dolphins, bro. They're
They
at home.
smoked
They're gonna
them.
bounce
I don't
back.
care,
Smoked them
dude.
last
I don't
time.
care.
It doesn't
Wasn't even
matter.
close.
That was a while ago. That was like week 3.
I don't care, bro. Give me the Bills. I'm
All right.
So
sorry.
it was week 4, 48-20.
Yeah, give me the Bills. And it wasn't even that close. It was just.
Let's just look at the.
That was after the
Dolphins.
Dolphins put up 70, huh?
Let's just see how the Dolphins do against good teams. Just to refresh. my
Not
memory
good,
real quick.
except for the Cowboys. They won
Yeah,
by 2.
Bills lost, Eagles lost, and the Eagles are frauds. Biggest frauds in the history of frauds. Chiefs lose, and you're losing to the Chiefs. They're not even doing so hot. You lost to the Titans. Shout out Will Levis. That was that Monday night game, and you got respectfully you got cummed on by the Ravens. So,
Yeah.
yeah,
Um,
beat the Cowboys though. So good job on that, I guess.
by like 2 points.
Yeah, really big one.
All right, guys. Well, that wraps up our pick'ems.
Yeah,
Wraps up NFL stuff in general.
these are the last pick'ems for the regular season.
Wow.
Yeah.
Before we is pick'ems in the playoffs a thing?
I think
can
they
make it a
do
thing.
have them. Yeah. Either way, we'll still pick who we.
Oh, obviously.
Yeah.
I just didn't know if it was like on.
Give me the
ESPN
Browns over the
channel.
Ravens.
I
Yeah.
can't wait to do Super Bowl
It's the
predictions.
only team I pick against the Ravens right now is the Browns.
So for the playoffs, are we just gonna next week? We just gonna go through the entire playoffs, basically. Just,
Yeah.
our Super Bowl.
We'll do
picks and
we'll do a
everything?
whole bracket.
Bracket predictions for each of us.
Sick, dude.
All right, guys. So let's talk about college football.
Yeah. So
Michigan, Washington. It's gonna
Yeah.
be good.
Yeah, last night you saw the college football playoff kind of wrap up bowl season there for college football. So it was there's a lot of interesting games.
Shout out to Georgia.
Yeah, shout out Georgia beating Florida State by 60 points.
My goodness, dude. The
Georgia-
fucking
I think
committee was
Georgia-
right. The committee was right. That's all I gotta
I think
say.
Georgia belonged more than Texas in the playoffs.
Dude,
Georgia belonged.
Georgia belonged more than Alabama. I know Alabama
Yeah.
beat them, but the committee's well, we didn't put Florida State in because we wanted the best teams in there. Why the fuck is Georgia not in, bro?
Yeah,
Georgia's
been in.
been
I
so
agree.
good all year.
And then I know Ohio State lost, but they didn't play a lot of the guys in that final bowl game. But I kind of thought they could have
No,
made it 2.
no.
They lost to Michigan by 3. That's the only loss.
Okay, but McCord, not that guy, bro.
But they as a team.
Dude, it's Marv out there and Ibuka and a bunch of bums.
I just want to say real quick that before this podcast started, before our episode started, Jeremiah did say that the Michigan Wolverines deserve to win out of anyone. Deserve to win the national
before we
championship the
recorded
most.
our episode today.
I
Yeah,
do. Do you know how many teams have done that, bro? And they don't
Do you know
get
how
caught.
many teams have cheated?
Yeah, it's like it's so common. Like teams cheat
Just
all the
Michigan.
Time. No, people just don't get caught.
Okay, but
well.
the fucking BS part of it was that John Harbaugh was the one who got suspended, and he had nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That was
give
bullshit,
that man his
bro.
flap. Hey, bro, imagine if him and then Jim and John both won their championships this year.
I mean, that would be
John
kind
won
of
the
cool.
Super Bowl. Jim won his college football
But
championship.
all I gotta say is John owns Jim, so
Yeah, I mean, he beat him in the Super Bowl, so give me
Hey,
John.
give him a
me
second
John.
chance though.
Yeah.
In the NFL.
John Harbaugh is one of the best coaches of all time.
Jim Harbaugh is one of the best coaches of all time.
Yeah, but yeah. Also for bowl season though, Arizona Wildcats did beat the Oklahoma Sooners in the Alamo Bowl.
Dude, we
38 to
Oregon
24.
Ducks upset undefeated Liberty,
Oh yeah,
45 to
Who'd
6.
they beat?
Liberty. They gave them
No, Cole.
Liberty.
for Arizona,
Yeah.
they beat Oklahoma. So
Oh yeah.
it's fun. It's funny because I'm like kind of like a fan of both
Oh.
those teams.
Hey, but
you know?
Dylan Gabriel didn't play.
Well, Oregon quarterback Dylan Gabriel.
Yes, sir.
They really missed that 28-year-old
He's
quarterback.
a lefty though, huh?
Yeah, so's Michael Penix, by the way.
Yeah, I don't like lefties very much.
Tua.
What's up, bro?
Just play.
You got a problem with lefties?
Oh yeah, shit.
Wait, huh? What is up? Chill.
Chill, bro, chill.
But yeah, really wasn't impressed by the quarterback play from Alabama last night. I shouldn't say the quarterback play, but just like the play calling. Like that QB draw to end the game was fucking stupid.
Atrocious.
Like
Why would you even try that?
Matt Canada at play, bro.
yeah, like I don't know. I don't know
I
what.
I could have called a better play than that in my sleep, bro.
Yeah, I don't know what Bill O'Brien was cooking there because he's the offensive coordinator for,
He
for
is.
Alabama.
Bill O'Brien
Of course
Yeah,
he is.
Bill O'Brien.
Wait, wasn't he
Fucking
the Texans
clown,
coach?
dude.
Yeah, when they traded
Hey,
DeAndre
they-
Hopkins for David Johnson in the second
For
round
a
pick.
bag of Lay's
Yeah.
chips.
That's nuts.
I mean, no, he's been all right, like as a play caller, which that was stupid. That was stupid, bro.
It was a low snap too, though.
Yeah, no, the center for Alabama, dude, get ready to learn Canadian, bro. Your ass is not making it to the fucking league.
Or Canadian League.
Yeah, you might have to look for some jobs as like a used car salesman because like,
Car
dude,
salesman.
you get like, my God.
Switch to sumo wrestling or something.
But yeah, shout out Blake Corum for Michigan, the best offensive player there by far because JJ McCarthy, my brother, you are not a first round pick. That's all I'm gonna say about
He's
that,
like the 7th QB off the board, bro.
dude. Like, I don't know what like people see it. They're like, yeah, he's a first round pick. It's like, no, he's not, dude.
The only first round pick QBs is right now is projecting or like Caleb Williams, Drake May, and then maybe Jaden McDaniels. Or
Jaden
Daniels, not McDaniels.
Jaden Daniels will be a first round pick, dude.
Those are like the 3 that are projected top first round.
Yeah. So that, yeah,
Yeah,
it's
Bo
basi-
Nix, bro.
He's like a 2nd round, 3rd round.
yeah.
Just because of age, though.
That's basically what I'll say.
He's
For
all
the,
talent in the world. He's the best quarterback in the draft.
yeah, for the Rose Bowl there. Also,
I
Rose
can't
Bowl.
wait to do a draft.
Rose Bowl
episode.
is like best stadium.
Dude,
Like,
Rose Bowl is sick.
that's a fucking
I
beautiful
love the Rose
stadium,
Bowl.
dude. We got to make a visit one time. You know, that was kind of weird.
Let's go to the Rose
Hey,
Bowl next
yo.
year, guys.
I'm down.
Guys, 12-team playoff next year. I'm so
The
excited.
Rose Bowl that already happened. Oh wait,
Dude, you were basically gonna make the playoffs next year. 12-team. You think so?
That'd be sick, bro.
Versus Oregon, first round.
Dude, Noah Fafita Heisman, and then
is that-
Arizona-
bro, ASU.
Bro, ASU is so bad. It's a poverty, bro. Poverty school.
Nah, bro, I don't know what you're talking about.
Um,
Are you an ASU fan?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not really a fan of any college team, but
What's
if I had to
Baltimore
pick
college?
ASU,
They have college in Baltimore.
Maryland.
That's Tua's brother, bro. Talia, talk about
Talia.
Yeah.
He plays for Maryland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maryland's got some sick uniforms, bro. Not gonna lie.
Hey, they just won their bowl game.
Shout out to the Terrapins, bro.
The Terrapins.
But yeah. So that's basically what I got for Michigan, Alabama, and then Washington, Texas. Absolute banger of a game. Both really good games, by the way, really close. Michael Penix, he kind of had that like CJ Stroud versus Georgia type game last year. It's like you watch him play, you're like, yeah, this guy's
cooking.
he's got it. Like I don't know what it is because I'm not an NFL scout.
I'm
but-
sorry. Did you guys say Michael Penix would be first round?
No,
He's
I
gonna be
don't,
like a
Really?
second round.
You think
He's
so?
No.
he's 24.
yeah, he's old.
So
He's like Stetson Bennett type age.
Yeah, the people usually draft younger quarterbacks because that I don't know.
So our first rounders are don't say it. Caleb Williams, Drake May, and
McDaniel. Not McDaniel.
Daniel.
Daniels.
I know. I want to say
I wanna say
McDaniel's
McDaniels every time.
because the guy he's on the Timberwolves.
And then
huh?
I think Bo and
Bo
Penix
picks?
are projecting second round. I think JJ McCarthy's projecting third round.
The fuck happened to Quinn Ewers?
He's projecting third round too. I
I think he's gonna stay.
think he's staying actually.
I think he might stay.
Uh,
Spencer Rattler's like a 6th round, 6-round projection.
Yeah, like Quinn Ewers and Shador Sanders, I think are both gonna stay.
Yeah, they
so
want to the
Really?
yeah.
I mean, I can see Shador. He's not getting drafted pretty high.
Well, I think what Shador wants to do, I think he wants him and Travis Hunter to like go to the draft at the same time. And Travis Hunter isn't eligible till next year.
Why would he want what? What?
I would
the
still
stupidest
wait. I would
thing ever.
also wait a year for Shador just because I get one more year in.
Yeah, because this season ended horribly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4-8.
Yeah, Colorado was fucking trash.
Yeah.
They
He's also
started
ma-
off like
He's also making a
3-0.
ton of money in college, so like it's like
They started
like
off 3-0. Didn't they go 1-8 to finish it?
Basically, yeah.
they lost to
I think they're one
Oregon,
win.
and then ever since then they went.
I think their fourth win, I think, was against
Hey,
ASU.
all I'm saying is Oregon's only 2 losses were both by 3 to Washington, who's the second best team in the nation. I mean, I think we were a pretty good team.
Hey, buddy, they would have had 3 if they had to play against.
I don't
Arizona.
like. I don't like Deion Sanders.
I love Dan Lanning.
I love Jed Fish. So
Is that U of A's coach?
yes, sir.
I love John Harbaugh.
I love Jonathan Gannon.
Dude, Jonathan Gannon. I love that guy.
Got that fire in my gut, bro.
Nick Sirianni.
I love how we're just sitting here talking about how we love dudes.
Yeah.
Love dudes.
Yeah.
I mean,
This
what?
this is what the podcast has turned into. Like, we're sitting here talking about dudes.
The baby get your back blown out rib show.
Baby.
That's really all we've got. That's all I've got.
Honestly, that's all I've got.
Like, it was a good game. you know.
See you guys in 6 weeks.
I need to show. Hold on, I need to show everyone the apartment decor, the new apartment decor.
Yeah, a little
Plant,
Yeah.
a couple plants. Record player. Jeremiah Thomas. Cole Cunningham.
Hey, pull up to August party. 555
Yes,
Maple
sir.
Drive, Friday night.
This Friday, January 5th.
I thought you were about to just give him his address.
Please don't. It's actually my parents' address.
555 Maple Drive.
Nipple Drive.
Maple.
I
Oh,
thought he said nipple too.
Ballsack Drive. Pull up.
Pull
But yeah, guys, that's all we have for you. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you're new, make sure to subscribe or follow
Hit
on
that like
Spotify,
button.
whatever you guys are. If you guys are watching or listening, honestly, we have 18 subscribers right now on YouTube, which is we're like steadily growing. So all 18 of you, we're starting off small.
18.
Hey, I mean,
And
you got to start
you gotta
somewhere.
start
Imagine 18
and-
people in this house.
18 of you guys are legends.
Imagine
You guys are
18 people in
18
here, bro.
fucking
That's pretty- that's a lot
legends.
of people,
Yeah,
right?
appreciate every
And we
single one of you.
fucking love you. So thank
That'd be
you
a nice
for
party, 18 people in here.
subscribing. Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
It's everybody who listens. Thank you for listening in 2023. We hope you and some more
Comment-
people.
Oh yeah,
start
happy
listening
New
in
Year. We didn't even
2024.
say anything about
I mean, happy holidays.
Comment if
or-
you want me back on the show or if I should stay on.
Yeah, yeah. I think our New Year's resolution for the show will be more 3-man shows for sure.
More threesomes.
More threesomes for sure.
for sure.
Yeah, because I mean these 2 ways with me and Otto, just, whew, it's a doozy. But
Yeah. But
Maybe add a fourth, Quantron,
Devin would be a good one.
I mean I like the
for like an episode.
Huh?
Yeah, maybe when you miss another
An
episode.
episode or something. 4 of those.
But anyways,
Maybe a special guest, AD.
yo,
Bro.
UCLA wide receiver.
UCLA wide receiver. No, it's Cal.
It's Cal.
It's Cal.
Oh yeah, wait, I'm stupid. What the fuck?
Yeah, it was funny. Like I saw him, I was like, dude, that's AD. I was like, he looks like the receiver.
We'll get him
over
right there
Cal.
by the plan, baby.
Yeah, but anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Next week
you
for
guys
Joe
are
Flacco on the show.
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, like the podcast, give it a rate on Spotify.
Yeah,
Do all that cool
share with
stuff.
your friends if they like sports,
Yeah,
and
if you-
see if they like it. They might not.
If
They
you
might
like
hate
men
us.
too,
It's
'cause
okay.
We talk all about men here.
Yeah, if you like I said, if you like the podcast, tell your friends about it. Tell your family. Show us all the platforms that we're on. If you don't like it, then shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
It's as simple as that. So
For real, bro. You
Yeah.
guys are probably like Patrick Mahomes beat writers or something.
If you're a Ravens fan, subscribe.
Yes, sir. If you guys are a Ravens fan, comment down below.
If
Tell
you're
me.
a fan of the Birds,
not the Eagles,
not
though.
the Eagles or the Seahawks.
or the Falcons.
Or Falcons.
All right, we need to shut the
So
fuck
two
up.
birds, yeah, we're just yapping at this point.
Let's
This is-
fucking
this is
let
the
these people
Yapcast.
go.
The weather is 62 degrees right now here.
All right.
It's a beautiful day. Might be cloudy throughout the week.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
All right, y'all.
Did you hear about that
Thank you
NASCAR race?
Thank you so much for watching. All 18 of you, you guys are legends. Hopefully, we can grow. Make sure to share, and I love you
Salivates
guys.
over the possibility of Joe.
I love you guys. Peace.
See ya.